Give me a bit. Sorry. I'm setting it up right now. Nope. No. Set it up. It's gonna start at 4, so it should be any time now. Surprised this game is free though, so they actually released this game for free. So if you want to play it, just go download it. It's alright. It's for free, can't really. Our style's very weird. It's this kind of chibi, sort of like deformed chibis. Like they're like realistic. They're like they're like deformed humans. So, not necessarily chibi, but they're just I don't know. It looks a little weird. It's cool though. I mean, free. I don't think it has online. Looks cool though. Like I said, it's only like 380 something gigs, which is really small. It's really, really tiny game.
はい、ということでいかがだったでしょうか。映像的にはあれですね、なんかこう90年代後半か2000年代のなんか懐かしい感じですね、PV が。まあ、ゲームもそうですけど。さあ、古きよりドット絵といった形。さあ、ただいまからね、NEXT の方のね、準備をただいま設営しておりますので、少々お待ちください。さあ、現在、南方さんがね、パソコンが V 字動くかどうかのことに今、ビクビクしながらね、設営をしています。少々お待ちいただきたい。
Skim a bit. We'll have it up.
さあ、重ねて申し上げますけども、配信の最初の方に言いましたように、これから流れます、カオスコード、NEXT カッコ仮の方ですね。映像の方どんどんクリップして、SNS の方にね、流して宣伝したいで、結構むしろ推奨ですので、どんどん SNS に宣伝の方よろしくお願いいたします。
This is pretty awesome. I didn't think they were going to stream this. I thought it was going to be like off stream. I'm glad they're actually going to show it so people can see what the game looks like. I hope it's a full screen stream. I don't want like half screen. I know they have the moves list, but it's like, dude, I want to see the full game. I want to see it all explored. I want to hear it too. Just let them set it up. It's gonna take a bit. How's everybody doing? And you guys want to talk or ask questions? You're more than welcome, dude. There it is. I hear it. They use the same soundtrack. I hear it. I think it's the same soundtrack, which is fine. I'm fine. I like the music. I hope they add some new tracks. Setting it up. That's new music. You guys hear the new music? What's up, Seikensu? How you doing? Yeah, I'm glad. I'm so happy about this game. I'm super excited. I'm so excited. Change the announcer. A new song. I can hear it. Change the
今、
announcer.
無事ゲームの方は起動しましてね。今、動画さんの確認の方をしてますんで、とりあえず電源がつくことは確認できましたので、もう少々お待ちください。
I think they're saying, like, give us a second. Hear the music, though.
そうですね、新キャラもしくは、あ、これですか、もう。はい。
Oh shit, there it is. Yeah. Yeah.
はい、お待たせしました。
There it is, boys. Hell yeah, dude. This looks
ということで、動作テストの、
awesome.
画面ですが、
This looks awesome.
配信開始しましたのでよろしくお願いしま
I
す。
love the visual style. It looks amazing. Art looks so good. Oh my god, I can't wait for this, dude.
そうですね、まだ一部キャラクターに声が入っていないので、ちょっと音声、キャラの声に関しましては、まあ、一部キャラが既存の別のキャラの声が入ったりするんですが、まあ、不具合ではなく、まだ間に合っていないということですので、はい。
It looks to be higher res too. It looks like 720p.
さあ、
It
よう
doesn't
や
look
く
like
ガラスコード
480
も
anymore. They
16対
they
9
upscaled the
になりま
resolution.
したね、今まで。今までは4対
It
3
looks
に折るような形
really
でしたが、
nice. They put a lot
はい、
of
いよ
work.
いよ新しいゲームになりました。
This looks beautiful. I'm super excited.
まあ、システムの変更もいろいろありますけど、このね、画面が広いっていうのが、まあ、どれだけ影響するかが結構みんな気になるんじゃないですかね。特に画面位置や壁コンボが、このゲームは非常に
Don't hang up now. Oh god, not now. Stream fuck up. I think the stream went down.
このゲームは非常に
I think the stream went down. Oh no. Yeah. I think the stream died. No, turn it back on. No, come back. Come back. Oh god, the stream died. No, come back. Come back. I want to see it. Yeah, unless he said he's gonna stream unless he said he was gonna turn the stream off for a sec to reset it. Turn it back on, please. No, why did it die? No. It's not me. It's on them. They're having technical difficulties, or the they said they're gonna reset it. Come back! I want to see the game. Please come back. I want to see it. I want to get excited. Tell you, man, like I said, I have not been this excited about an anime fighter since, like, DNF Duel. Like, DNF Duel, almost the same level. I would say more so, because this game is even crazier than DNF Duel. But I think this game is going to be sadly overlooked. I really hope that we get this game. There we go. Here we go. I like the artwork. Artwork looks really nice. They changed the versus music. It's different. Yeah, the sprites are bigger. These aren't the 480p sprites. I think they upscaled them to 720. They look bigger.
あ、すいません。大丈夫そうですね。ゲーム音とかちょっと、違和感あったらコメントの方書いていただけると調整できるかもしれません。コメントいただければぜひぜひお願いします。
Yeah, the effects look nicer too. I noticed the UI. The UI looks really good. I love the new redesign. It looks amazing. It looks so much better than the first game. It looks clean, man. You never played this game, Say? You never played the first one? I recommend getting it on Steam. It's only like $5 on sale. It's worth it. It's a good game. Yeah, I love how this looks, dude. This looks amazing.
So, 配信の方を切ってますかね。ちょっとこっちの方でコメントが反映されてなくて、ちょっと挙動怪しい気もしますので、この試合にちょっとまた一旦切らせていただきます。すぐ再開しますので。
It looks like the character themes are the same. They did add some new things though. So it's the same, most of the same soundtrack. Just a little different. Having trouble. Oh god, the thing keeps turning off. No. That was weird. That was weird. I don't know what happened there. Yeah, they might be having internet problems over there. That's why it keeps cutting out, maybe. You're a Kate Sip main? I use Celia, Bravo, and what's her name? What's her name? I can't remember the girl, the blonde chick, the Cammy girl. I forgot her name. I can't think of the names right now. I use like 3-4 characters in this game. So those are my 4. Lupinus is my main. I hope this game comes out next year. They have my full support. They really do. I really want to give them my money. Can't wait to stream this game. Select screen looks way better. Yeah, the character select screen looks way nicer. So it seems like all they add is one new character so far. I'm not sure if they're gonna add another one. I don't really care if they don't add more than one.
Are you ready?
I'm glad they didn't really have to touch the soundtrack, which is good. Music in this game is really good. I like the soundtrack. Basically, we're just gonna get new things, which is cool. I'm fine with that. I wasn't expecting them to redo the entire soundtrack. Just add more songs. Kind of make it like a little new. Yeah, I'm gonna have fun playing this. I'm gonna have fun learning this, man. Just learning it again. Just to be like, oh man, what did they change? I mean, from what it looks like, it mostly feels mostly the same. I'm sure there's some new elements.
さあ画面が広いですね。さあ割とすでに普通に対戦してます。さあ背景が本当に今回作り込まれてるんでね、こんなにキャラクターが動くのもなかなか今はないと思いますんで。あと FK デジタルらしい小ネタがね各所に仕込まれてますから、どっかで見たようなキャラとかねたくさんいるかもしれませんが、まああくまで似たキャラなのでね、はい。画面が広いので若干飛び道具が遅く感じるかもしれません。
Yeah, I think the biggest change I've seen in this game though is the UI. The UI is like huge evolution. It looks so much better. Like it really looks like a different game when you compare it to the first UI. The first UI looked basic. This looks like super nice and super fancy. It looks way cleaner.
確認したサーベラスプレイヤーからの話によると、まあどうも EX 版地上か空中かは聞いておりませんが、まあどうも無敵があるらしく。
I can definitely tell the sprite work has been upscaled to a higher resolution. I can definitely tell. It doesn't look like it's 480p anymore. It looks like 720. It does look a lot cleaner. I wouldn't be surprised if he did like intelligent upscaling to make it look better. Because the sprites don't really look changed at all. They just look cleaner. Which is a cheap way to not have to redo the game. Redraw everything in 1080p. It'd be too much work. It's cheaper just to upscale it and make it look good. Yeah, I mean, from what I've seen, it feels like Chaos Code New Sign of Catastrophe. This looks a lot better. Oh, that was nice. That was fucking nice. That looked fucking sick. That quick air dash cancel into a like that looks sick. The game looks complete to me. I don't know like how much they're done, but it looks pretty far in. Like in terms of like doneness. I mean, it looks pretty damn good. It doesn't look like it's a really rough build or nothing. It looks pretty like polished. I'm wondering if it's like 75% done or something. You know, how much are they done? I know they probably don't have the modes yet. I don't know about that yet. It probably doesn't have online. I hope they put in rollback. If this game has rollback, I'm gonna be playing the shit out of this game. Like Guilty Gear Strive, step aside. I'll show you a real anime fighter.
結構検証プレイをするかと思いましたが、もう結構対戦されてますね。今の、多分これがステップ攻撃じゃないですかね、サーベラスの。
Was the roll like that before? The roll looks different. Did they change the roll? I don't know, it looks different to me. What's that? Did it have a roll before? I don't remember. It doesn't look the animation looks new.
キャンセルだからキャンセルステップをして、そこからさらに出すってことができるので、集団であればサーベラスかなり崩しが強くなるんじゃないかなと思いますが、そこら辺がちょっとまだ不明ですが。ステップ攻撃は今のところね、いわゆる地上ヒットからつながるようなのは
I'll see other characters. I want to see everybody get used.
まあ、なぜ全キャラ確認されたわけじゃないので、まあなんとも言えないですけども。
Yeah, it has guard crush
地
still.
上ヒットコンボになるような感じではないようです。どうやら。
The guard crush is still in the game. Yeah, basically he spent like, I think he spent like a bar and it'll crush your enemy's guard. Like a stagger. It reminds me of like Street Fighter EX, kind of. That's a new kick, I think. There's some new animations. There are some new animations. Another character.
まあ、ステップが直接つながってしまうと、なんか怪しいですからね。そこら辺は気を使ってるんじゃないかなと思いますが。
I love the art, man. I want the artwork. That's a new
さあ、
one.
皆さん、多
Go.
分自分の使ってるキャラ以外に関して、やっぱこの新キャラが気になると思いますね。お
Yeah, Go's a new character.
SKD らしいキャラと言えますね、これはね、この見た目。
Yeah, seems others. Yeah, just one new character out of the roster. And I'm guessing maybe the two question marks maybe like these secret characters or other extra characters are going to add maybe down the road.
一応カオスコードのエンディングで、ちらっと出てきたキャラっていうのがあるんですけど、まあ、知ってる方は知ってるキャラですね。皆さん詳しいですね。
That's a new stage. Oh, that's his theme song? Guessing this is Go's theme
今の
song?
ところこのゲームというキャラは見る限りでは、ブラッシャー戦術っていう技が、まあ、とあるね、ストリートなんちゃらに、王とかにあった、まあ、セーリングみたいな感じで使えるようなんですよね。
What the fuck is that move? That move looks hilarious. He just goes out and kicks and...
当たると相手が出てくれるみたいな感じですね。
I like this song. This song sounds pretty good.
わからないように繋がってる。よく気づきましたね。さあ、声が、そうです、まだ当てられてないので、今、仮でドインのボイスが入ってますんで、
I think he's
はい、
playing
面
next
白いことになっ
year.
てしまうのが面白いことになってしまうと。
I wouldn't be surprised if it's like, that's a glitch. Like, maybe the guy trying to play him, he's not finished yet. I can see that. Maybe he has problems. Maybe he couldn't stop backdashing because he was stuck. You think it's stuck. He can't move. Unless it's the AI. I don't think it's the AI. It should be a human player. he has this whole Bang Shishigami thing going on with him.
EX ストレスの与え方が変わってますね。これ、動画のステップですかね。
Yeah, like I said, I really want to know when the release date for this game's gonna be. I have a feeling it's gonna be next year. So I want to see it come out. I'm ready to. I'm like, dude, take my money, man. I'm ready to give this company my money. I'm so ready. My body is ready. He's got a motorcycle super. Awesome. No, it came back, Amir. It came back. They redid the development. It's coming out. Yeah, they didn't cancel it. So it's no longer canceled. It's coming out.
どちらもステップ選択ですね。ゲームがさっきから打ってるバックステップはそのステップが短くて無敵が長くなった。
This is a playable build.
ステップですね。だからうまく対空気味に出して逆に着地有利取れるとかありそうですね。
I put it up on my Twitter page about. I know a lot of people don't know. Yeah, I looked into it outbound. I even looked into it with what's his name, Mickey Lin. He's the creator. Oh, the brother of the creator. He said, yeah, he's coming. He announced it on his Twitter page that the game's back in development. So this isn't fake. Like, I'm not bullshitting you guys. Please don't think this is all fake. This isn't fake. This is real. I know a lot of people like still doubt it's coming out because they're like, oh, it was said it was canceled. It's not coming out. Anything you see is a lie. Like it's not. It's not a lie. It's back in development. I will bet $100. I will give you $100 if I'm lying. That's how much I'll pay you. I will pay you $100 if I'm lying. I want the soundtrack, man. I want the new songs. I want the new songs. I want them. I like this dude's song. This guy has a banging ass song. Like I said, he's got that whole Bang Shishigami thing going on. He's such a weird character. He's so odd. He's got Akuma flips, dude. He's such a weird character. He's so weird. He's fucking weird, man. He's like this gymnastic sumo wrestler. It's so weird how he fights. I miss characters like, games like this where it's just odd-ass fighting styles. It probably is. I wouldn't be surprised. He probably is a Kamen Rider reference. A joke, probably. At Kamen Rider.
大会も終わってようやく触れるようになったときね。今、ナビであやちゃんとか モリリンさんとかもね、クロスさんも後ろに並んでるので、キティーラ、ガソリンのあたり、ブラボーあたりは、多分この後触ってくれるんじゃないでしょうか。
Demon Bride. Yeah, that would be nice for it to bring to Steam. I would like that. Yeah, like I said, if you guys want to know more about this game, like seriously, buy the Steam previous game of it. It is a good game. This is a really damn good fighter. It's really challenging. It's pretty deep. It's a pretty deep game. And it's got some ridiculous combos. It's got like Marvel vs. Capcom level of combos. But they're really fun to pull off. I really like the combo system in this game. It's really free. You can do whatever you want. A lot of good pressure. It feels like KOF and like Marvel put together. It's like the best way to describe it. It's definitely what do you call it? Kusugi again.
特にない感じみたいですけどね。今のところ、全然男子の違和感はない感じです。
That's a new move. I don't think he's had that before.
バックステーションね、全身かどうかはわからないですけど、無敵になってる時間自体は長そうですね。V 無敵かもしれませんけど。
Yeah, they changed the super meter system, it seems. It's weird how it is now. It didn't have half segment before. It's new to this game. So I think there might be half bar moves, that's why. I'm not 100% sure, but that would be the only reason why that makes sense. Clicking kick. It's hilarious. Oh yeah, the parry. Wait, he did the parry move mid block. He can do that. Well, that cost half a bar. I think he did the half parry mid block. That's scary. If you can do the parry mid block, oh shit! Exceed. Oh shit! He's got a command level 3. You have to hit. You have to do like a game. You gotta hit the buttons in the right order really fast. That's pretty funny. The purple meter, I think, is new. It might be that might be your guard meter, maybe. Because I know you have guard. Unless the guard's the blue at the top, I'm not 100% sure. I would assume maybe it's your guard meter. That's possible. I don't see the guard meter anywhere. I don't see it. So it could be the guard meter. Let me. I gotta see more. I got to pay attention. But yeah, I don't see the guard meter anywhere, unless it's tied to the character portrait. Can he not get out?
赤は3ゲージ持ってる状態でないと打てないけど、まあ、消費するのは1
I
ず
think
つなのかな。
the back some of the menu functions don't work. God
あ、今ね、
damn, he
プレイ
does
ヤーが変わるみたいです。
fucking look at that damage. Holy shit. Look at that
なんでヤヤちゃん
damage,
が座って
dude.
ます。
Holy fuck, he hits like a truck. God damn, it's almost half
す
life.
ごい現実が座りましたよ。ワッキー側、ノリリン、クーピー側、ナルビ、アヤ。
I think some of the menu options don't work. It's still not programmed fully.
確かに、ネクスト、エクストリーム、テンペス。
Yeah, Kate Sith got completely redesigned.
団長でやるんですね。団長でやりました。はい。団長でやりましたんでね。
I like the fact that some characters got
ここはやは
complete
り、マイ
redesigns.
キャラ使ってくださいか。はい。今、ゲームアウトはどうですか？ちょっと今、設定変えたみたいなんですけど、ゲームは入ってますでしょうか？はい、大丈夫ですね。すいません、ありがとうございます。パターンをね、ちょっとさっき見てたんですけど、
You can tell some people are just trying to learn the game.
代わりにな
That's
ん
cool.
か、なんかバイトさんみたいなのが入ってますけど、非常に強そうなんですよ
Trying
ね
to。see.
なんか、
Yeah, that's fine. That purple meter is raising by itself.
判定がいつまでも残ってるタイプの
Oh, I know what it is. I know what it is.
すごかったですね。
I know what it is. I know what the purple meter is. It's your cancel. Cancel's not tied to your super meter anymore. You cancel now with the purple meter. It's a separate bar from the super meter. So before it costs a whole bar to cancel. Now it just costs your purple meter. That changes up a lot of shit. Holy crap. That changes the game. Now that you actually have a purple meter to... Yeah, purple's cancel. You ever notice how she's doing the dash cancel? It's costing a half a purple bar. That's what it's for. That's what it's for.
あ、そうですね。武器の結構ね、そういう挟むやつ
That's
が
interesting. That changes the game.
結構いろいろね。
Holy shit, look out. That wall bounces? Holy crap, she never had that, did she? The hula hoop like that? Her hula hoop was a fireball, wasn't it? Not just a standing spin attack. I think they changed that. So yeah, that's interesting. So now we know that now the cancels are isolated to their own meter. So it's no more. It is. I kind of thought that's kind of sub to their super meter. Now that you had to spend a bar to cancel because you couldn't use it for supers and shit. So now it makes it where you can cancel into level 3s. Because I noticed that was one thing that was not possible in this game. You couldn't drive cancel into a level 3. It wasn't possible because you would never have enough meters.
対しての反撃確定だったっぽいですね。
So now that's possible.
ね
So you can do like a bunch of combo, cancel a combo, and then into your level 3. So now level 3 cancel combos are possible. That's actually, I like that change. But I noticed it goes really slow. The cancel's really slow on that. It's like, look how long it takes to generate. It takes like 15 seconds to get one purple. 15 seconds. That's a lot, dude.
さあ、化身の
You
使用
need
を変え
30
てて、
seconds to get
あや
pulse.
ちゃんが
That's a lot of
あ
time.
やちゃんの、I'm
I'm wondering if there's a faster way to make it recover.
聞いてました。
Because that's pretty brutal.
今、作ってたんじゃないですか、化身して。
Yeah, I like the idea of how you cancel now. It's interesting, but how long it takes to do it, it seems a bit long. 15 seconds seems really long. It does carry over though, which is good. So it does carry over between rounds. It doesn't reset, which is good. I think maybe you need to drop it down to like 12 seconds, maybe. I don't know. I have to see. Like, maybe they're trying to prevent infinites. I don't know. Here's a question now, though. When you do your exceed mode, when you have the infinite supers, does that no longer include infinite cancels? Can you no longer infinite cancel? Maybe you can't cancel anymore. Maybe in that mode you can't like infinite cancel anymore. So that's gonna change how you utilize the meter now, because now you can't just do ridiculous loops for easy damage. So I can see the damage getting nerfed in a sense, because you won't have as much flexibility to just go. It won't be as much bullshit. Because now that your cancel meter is tied behind another bar, and you can't abuse it, like you can't do it like 6 times or 5 times in your exceed mode. I'm wondering if that's how it works now. Like I said, it's definitely stuff I want to explore. I'm very curious how that's going to affect the game. Yeah, I don't mind it. I'm fine with it. I'm interested in seeing how that opens the game up. I think the game might change because I think it definitely makes it where it's not so touch and dip friendly. Because I feel like the game before was just literally touch and dip. Like everybody just gets touch and dip like crazy. Ridiculous touch and dip. Now it seems like you're more limited. You're not. I mean, you still have a lot of freedom. Don't get me wrong. It's not like it's like stride level of freedom. It's just you have a lot of freedom. It's just you can't. I don't think it'll be Kusage levels of freedom. So I think it's like the characters got toned down a little bit, so they're not as broken. The game is still really crazy though. Like I don't think the game will be like shallow. This doesn't look shallow. It still looks really deep. It really does. Like, look, that was nice. See? That kind of shit's cool, man. The cancels that she was doing, that looked really sick. That looked really sick. I was like, oh shit, cancels, baby. Cancels, man.
この2人、持ちキャラを詰めることしか考えてないですね。いや、いいですね。いや、でもな、あやちゃんならね、すぐに化身コンボ作ってくれるでしょ。みんなは待ってればいいんだよ。
I think so. There's still a palette editor. They'll probably still have one. That was a good feature about the game.
So, 分身。あ、そうか。ガロン広にができるから分身で。なるほどね。
That was bullshit. She didn't do this sweep repeat. That's crazy. I like her. That's a cool uppercut. They gave her like a surfboard uppercut. That's new. She never had that before. That's a new move with Cathilla. The little rising surfboard. That looked pretty cool. Yeah. What's up, Collins? Yeah, this is a day one buy for sure. I'm buying this day one when it comes out. I really wanna support the developer. I love this series. The series is so cool. It's a really neat game. It's really fun. I just want to hope I can find people to play with it. I'm going to try to stream it a lot. So, I mean, I remember when this first came out, I was like one of the only people streaming it. So, that body slash does a fucking spin bounce. That looks awesome. That looked awesome. The body splash, spin bounce. Oh god, awesome. Oh, I love shit like that. It's so funny. And like I said, high level play in this game is like really intense to watch. Like you can appreciate it because it does feel like a real anime fighter. It really does. This game feels like what we've been missing in current anime fighters. I think current anime fighters don't have this level of craziness. They just don't. Like, current level anime fighters don't get like this. And I feel like this is like a rare breed of game to see nowadays. We just don't see these kind of games exist anymore. Like, I honestly think anime fighters are dead. But this is like one's trying to bring it back. Like, trying to bring back the semblance of anime fighters, the pure anime fighters. Like the crazy ones. Because I feel like a lot of the anime fighters now are just like they just feel like shells of their former selves. This is like really trying to like push the envelope and like keep it pure. That's why I don't like a lot of the anime fighters now. They just feel like, yeah, I mean, that's not really a new game per se. It's still an old game. I'm talking like a real sequel. I mean, this is supposed to. I mean, technically, yeah, you could say about this game too. Is it just a Code of Paint overhaul? This is probably like Chaos Code 1.5, maybe. What's up, Ace Ness? How you doing? What's going on with you?
個人的に通常の人がいないというのはちょっと考えにくいので、まあ今いないってことは、まあ、個人的な予想ですけども、FNS ならキングオブファイターズ大好きなので、KOF99 のね、乱入今日みたいな演出があるんじゃないかなって予想してるんですけど。
Oh man, God, the beach stage looks amazing. God damn, dude, the beach stage looks so much better than what it used to. It looks so much more detailed. God damn, man. I swear, the stages look so much better in this game. They look so much more detailed. Like, you look at the first game, just put it side by side with this one, it's like night and day difference. Night and day. Such a big difference.
完全に前の型展開形の代わりはいないのも、まあでももったいない気もするから、どうなんでしょうねっていう形ですね。でもどうでしょうね、この新生かがりがどういう感じなのか、どういう立ち位置なのかわからない。
It's a new super, I think.
単純にパージしたかがりなのか、なんかこ
う He looks different.
なんて言えばいいんですかね。
He's got a lot of new moves.
ちょっと現段階ではちょっとわかりません。空中出るか。空中出るのがホバリングしてくる挙動が怪しいわ。 普段は新技で巨力っていう技が追加されてますね。なんか地面からなんかブキッと生えてきて、相手を掴んでクドラック側に引き寄せるみたいな。
I think its walking animation looks different.
あれなんか、パニコさんが言ってたんですけども、
there's a lot of changes here and there. It's
これ
got
は
a little
斜め下 C で、なんか結構な遠距離に、相手の背後から派生技を出せるみたいな、そういう特殊技を出せるみたいな言ってましたね。前 B のさらにホーリーバージョンみたいな。そうですね、吉野女の子もね、これたくさんいるので。女の子一人一人キャプションしていただいても構いませんよ。南方さんが予約手が空いたかな。今孤独のモーションですね。131ではないみたいですね。これ1かな。
Yeah, about an hour left before they close the booths. So.
南方さんお疲れ様でした。いや申し訳ないですね、自分とか開幕裏をかけてしまいました。はい、そうです。はい。まあ、その時どんどんクリップしてもらってるんで、はい。
I don't know what Dark Awake is. What is that? So I guess he can't move after that.
なるほど。その位置。どこに貼ってある？
Oh, it's an anti-air, I think.
なるほど。
Oh, there it is. It's like an overhead. There's a weird
結構奥の方みたいですね。
There's a weird hitbox. When is this game coming out? No word yet. There's no release date. My guess next year.
今度ありそうですが。
I talked to the Michael Lin. I tried to get information out of him, the creator, but he said, "Be patient. We will release information when we can." So it's one of those things of I'm trying to show my support and interest for this guy. I'm really trying to say, hey man, I really want to see your game come to life. I really want to see your game. Maybe in a year. In a year it should be able to come out. I think that's a reasonable expectation. It looks pretty complete. It looks pretty polished. Like it definitely needs probably like 6 months more in the fine-tuning department, and then obviously the modes. I don't know if it should have a story mode, probably a basic story mode, which he's gonna have to get artists to create. Netcode is gonna be probably the biggest thing, especially if they want to do rollback. Yeah, I'm gonna keep on this game. I'll keep trying to find it. I know a lot of people don't really care about this game very much. This game is like extremely low profile. I don't think any of the famous people are gonna talk about it either. They probably don't even know it's out. So I have a feeling this game is gonna go heavy under the radar. I don't think anybody's gonna talk. It's kind of sad. This game has a lot of potential. Like It really does. This game has a lot going for it.
空中ベルが奥に行ってる感じかな。いやー、クドラックもプティーヤと一緒で、まあ、ある程度の形にするまでがちょっと時間かかりそうですね。
But try to give your support, guys, if you can. This guy deserves it. He's put a lot of work into this game. I don't care what anybody says. Like, I don't care what anybody says about Chaos Code. People say it's like a poor man's fighting game. I don't think it is. I think this game is very magical. Like, this game took me by surprise. When I first saw it for the first time, I was like, what is this? And like people were like talking bad about it, saying it's like, oh, it's a budget anime fighter, it's really bad. And I played it and I was like, I don't know what the fuck you're smoking, man. This game's amazing. Like, this game is legit amazing. Like, honestly, it's this game plays a lot better than a lot of fighting games I've played. No, I'm just saying, but you know how people don't even look at these games because they don't play. Like, Max will probably not even acknowledge this game. You know, Max would be like, what is this game? Like, oh, that bootleg anime fighter that nobody cares about? You know, Max wouldn't give this game the time of day. Because he would not... I can picture him just, like, totally bypassing and be like, oh, yeah, whatever. So don't be surprised if nobody talks about it.
そうですね、今回はシフトゲージがあるので、3ゲージがまあ強化。で、シフトがあるから、1ゲージ1シフトで、カウスシフトができますからね。だから1ゲージ1シフトが強くと、そういうのと3ゲージが強くなって、で、逆にエクシード、
Like this, like I said, this game's gonna go under the radar. Really, really bad. I think people are just gonna just completely skip it, not talk about it, and it's gonna just sadly go into oblivion. Which is, I don't want to see that happen. I want to see it actually become a great game, actually be like, oh, people actually want to play this. I think the anime community, the ones that like the real anime fighters, you know, the like Guilty Gear Xrd and Blaze Blue, would love this game. They would love it. They would feel right at home. Personally, I think that that audience would have a strong gravitation towards this game. That's like how you can see again the menus. The menus don't work. The build's far from complete. So. Unfortunately, I gotta fix those problems. I mean, they're problems that can be easily fixed. Sucks you can't like just stop the match. You have to win. It's the only way. It probably doesn't even have a menu yet. I wouldn't be surprised. So it's gonna take at least a year's more work.
柳さんがもう早い段階から素早い指摘が入ってますね。気絶させた後、投げても全然ゲージが増えなかったと。なんかゲージの代わりにまた と性格がかってるんじゃないかって話を今してますね、柳さんが。
Lupinus, my girl.
あやちゃんが、すいません。
Lupinus, Celia. Those are my
あやちゃん
characters.
が言ってました。
And Bravo. I like Rui a little bit too. I use about 4 characters in this game. I like the art. I want the artwork. I'll make wallpapers. I want to make wallpapers. Whoever drew the art, I want to know who it is. Like, who drew the art? I like the artwork. Oh wow. That's a new intro. See like a brand new intro.
なんかエフェクトついた ?D セクトになんかエフェクトついてますね。ああ。6。
Yeah, it looks like there's only like 4 stages or 5 stages.
請求が
So I don't think all the stages are done yet.
なるほど。地上プレイじゃなくなった。
I notice he has like these wind effects now when he does his punches and kicks. But it has like Yamazaki pet animation.
お、ダウン引き欲しい。ということは即答からは確定が入
Yeah,
るのかな
coefficient. He's like one of the only people that actually acknowledge this game. I was trying to promote this game when it first came out. I was trying to get people to watch it.
どうでしょうね。
I streamed it, but nobody was interested.
かどうかはなんとも言えない。
It was really sad because I was like, I wanted people to like check it out. I was trying to get people to watch it, but nobody seemed interested. Just kind of sad. You see a potential game that nobody seems to like, and it's like, I don't understand why nobody doesn't like this game. I think honestly, a lot of times it's because it's not popular. So it's like, oh, well, famous people don't play it. I don't want to play it, which is like really shitty. I think that's new. Yeah, that shit looks cool. Her Rekka looks really cool now. I love her Rekka. It looks way better than before. I love how her Rekka looks. Looks way better. So much more animation. And looks really over the top. Their backdash is different now. They changed their backdash. Yeah, they added a lot of new animations. Like, really, they did. Like, I'm serious. I'm noticing it. Well, I use Celia, so I can see the difference. Mostly, I mean, they're mostly the same animations, but there are a lot of so they do look nice. That's new. That's new. Yeah, her whip move is different animation.
お互い調べ事をしてますね。
That's the same.
はい、こんばんは。
Uppercut looks the same.
お久しぶりです、皆さん。
You got a lot of fighting games that you haven't even loaded yet. I only play MMA fighters really. I don't really play other fighting games. But I don't like a lot of anime fighters now. I think games like Sprite and like DBZ are not fun to me. I think they're boring. DBZ is just, I don't like DBZ. And then Sprite I think is really boring. Oh, the stun meter is the top, I noticed. That purple meter is a stun meter. So it fills, okay. So that bar at the top, next to the character portrait, that's your stun meter.
シフトゲージの長さで
Okay,
残り時間決まるみたいな感じで。
Oh,
安
okay.
感じでシフトってポンポン
So exceed, when you do exceed, you do get the infinite cancels. So outside of exceed, you have to cancel with a separate ball. But in exceed, you have infinite cancels. Well, as much as you can do in the time limit. So okay, so that hasn't changed. So exceed is still the same. The only difference is when you don't have exceed, your cancel is actually a separate meter. So that's different. That's one thing fundamentally that's changed with the game. Yes.
いやいや、アカウントロットリーにやってるらしいんで、紅でしたっけ、おばあちゃんに体を、いや、わかんないですけどね、急に都会に染まってしまったのかもしれないけど。
Big old boob southern girl.
これ、あと何でしたっけ、キャラ描いてる人が、天帝ケンチャのなんたらかんちゃらみたいな漫画描いてる人なんですよね、これ。この立ち絵、この立ち絵。はいはい、今、なんか、海外の人なんですよ。それこそ台湾。うわ、かわいい、やべえ。
That's a new stage.
てか、なんか、エルメスとか、もう蔵全部書き直してるし、なんか、チョキャベルの、一番すぎる人の愛が。ああ、浮いた。
Is that the new kick? I don't remember that kick. Maybe it was. It's a drop kick?
まあ、さすがに空振りじゃない
Maybe
か。
it's really for a little bit. Made a combo video
はい
with
はい
it.
はいはい。
Looking kick. That kick looks great. Look at boot your ass.
いやー、皆さん、カオスコー
Still
ド、
has
お
the
疲
back
れ様で
kick.
した。僕は優勝しましたけど、決してね、俺が一番強い、まあ今日は一番強かったけど、まあ永久の強さではないから、皆さん頑張って。もっとこれも対戦して、あ、どっちが強いよってな
What's
っ
up,
てる。
Sora? How you
どっ
doing?
ち無事時間3日間ぐらいあったのに、
What's going on with
今
you?
ひなって言ったらすぐ消えた。集団なんこれ。あ、飛んでるしそもそも。おー、集団これ。
Yeah, people are trying out the game.
ファイでしょ
Trying
こ
to
れ。
figure out
ファイ
things.
ファイがファイでしょ。
I think it's mostly
自分で
beginners.
絡んだら崩し始まるの思ってない
Surprised
です
that tournament players haven't played yet.
なんか確か、PTC が言ってたんですけど、ガートレスが、
I'm just trying to,
シフトしないと
I'm trying to dissect the system because they've changed some stuff for the last game.
やばいね、これ。
ガードレスはあれみたいですよ。なんかジャンプが崩しにならないけど、今日は今できる。
なんかそういうのありますよ。
ジャンプのガードレスは、ガードは崩れないけど、ガード崩れモーションみたいになるから、リフトをすると、殴れるみたいな。
Oh, you need to charge your phone.
シフトが、いやー、もうずっと断酒してたんだけど、もう飲んじゃいますよ、俺。
Alpha characters? I don't see too many
いや、いいっす
Alpha
ね
characters.。
この新作の風が一昨年ぐ
や
らいに吹いたはずなんだ
What's
け
her
どね。
name? Maki? Maki from
いい風味。
back on SNK2.
ああ、でもなんか若干モーション違いましたね、
She
今。
uses Compass.
あれ、キラケリノーマルでバウンドいった今。地上の悪かったですけど。
Dakota uses Compass.
え、これ大丈夫無知プロ中ヒット引っ張るのは、最初のバウンドで学んだでしょ。
I want to see what you can do in this game.
もう試そうとしてんじゃん、もう。
So much stuff you can do in this game. It's like, I just want to sit down and just
なんか
play
低いん
it.
でしょうね、その2個目の判定が。
Learning things and just, like,
いや、でも
it's
絶
gonna be
対
magical when I first pick this game up, just to sit down and laugh and
あ
just practice the
ーこ
game.
の絶対パネルってパーツ見てるのめっちゃ楽しいですよね。
あれれもうセリアと遊んでくれない
かわいい。え、取ったらいるわけ今。ミッキー一人で作ってんじゃないのこれ。あとバックダッシュがランを選んでると今までのバックダッシュでス
Really
テッ
looks
プだ
about
と
the same. She doesn't
着
take
地まで
the
無敵
game
なんです
for
よ
real lot.
さっきやったんですけど
Seems most of it's
カトリに音符化されてもらってピティのバックダッシュしたらバックダッシュして地上ヒットになるまで無敵だったからすごいって思ってでその代わり移動距離が短いらしいですけど
not noticing too much change with Rui.
いや、でもめっちゃ長い
But
ですよ
not everybody doing all the moves.
あ
Oh, yeah, she's got the demon grab.
途中で仲良くなってたけど。
She's got the
これ
Shungoku
決めると
Satsu,
自
dude.
分のシフトゲージがマックスで相手がゼロになるらしいです。なんか誰か言ってたけど、ラウンドまとめらしい。
She's got the demon grab. Oh my god.
拳が結構強いんじゃないのかな。
That's awesome, dude. That's hilarious.
あ、でもたまったのか。なんかスタン中ゲー
What's
ジ
up,
たまん
Vic?
ない
How
っ
you
ぽいです
doing?
よね。
We're just checking out the new fighting game. This game is amazing.
え、ムチ引っ張り永久じゃないのこれ。
Oh man, I want this game. Give it to me, man. I want this game.
いやー、カオスコード大人気です。時
I
間なの
want
で
this
変わっ
game,
てくだ
man.
さ
I
い。
can't take it anymore. I need this game.
はい。
はい、じゃあ、ありがとうございました。あとおめでとうございますね。はい。今、勝利の騎士を飲んでます。ルイのさっきの3ゲージはどうもダウンし終えるみたいなんで、ルイ、待望の通常内から追撃でちょっと湧いてました。さあ、みんなが見たいキャラが出るのはちょっとね、プレイヤーが申し訳ないです。
That art of Celia Mach 2 looks
まあ、
looks
多分まだ
amazing.
配信映ってないんであれば、申請係が全然映ってないんで。思ったより使いづらくて。
Oh, you played it PS3? What did you think of this game? I like this game. This game's amazing.
なんかこう、なんかそうみんな難しいみたいな感じで、ちょっとできるキャラではなさそう。今ちょっと一旦やめてみんなで変わってる感じ。
消えたり、弾撃ったりとか。そんな感じだ。
綺麗に赤く染めてあげるよ。
こっちはすげえわかりやすい。
そこだ。暗い。そこだ。煮えよ。我が身。それ。
先ほどコメントにもありましたけど、
I'm not sure.
王の声が原因なのは、借りてやってるだけな
This
の
is probably one of my favorite pop. This is probably one of my most favorite underrated anime fighters, hands down. I love this game. I played the crap out of it when it first came out, the first one. This game is really underappreciated.
結局潰されると出なくなる。専用モーションにこうしてる。
行け。
ゲーミングあるんですよ。
でも、セービングがでもダメージを受けてないんで、ガードポイントのセービングですよね、なんか。
煮えよ。我が糧となれ。
なるほど。あ、あとで書いてるだけなんです。
それ。
なんかそして、カズがつけてるの青タイプね。
Oh god.
青体力、なるほどね。ダイレクト体力とか。最後のポーズなんて漫画かっこいいよ、これ。あ、ちなみに僕の目の前で今、ナッポンさんが最後のポーズを取ってくれました。配信できないけ
Nope,
ど残念
not anymore, Quinn. No, it came back. It's coming out. It's back in all its glory, dude.
そうです
Get ready
ね、
for it.
今回の新キャラの5、まあちょっと
Yeah,
選んでいただいてるクラッシャーセービングっていう
the
ものが少々
developer
長
said
さ
I'm
が
gonna finish the game, so
まあ竜巻
it's
ボタ
coming
ンで
out.
ガードポイントを
No release date yet,
この
but this is the first playable build of the game.
打撃が出るんですけども、ガードポイントが出たのでバック
Just look forward to it. I think sometime next year we'll probably get it. That's
ま
my
あ、クラッ
guess.
シャーセービングという名前で、まあ、某ゲームの、まあ、たまたま見たんだと思うんですけど、セービングアタックみたいな技になってたまたまスト4のクラッシャーセービングとちょっと似てしまった。
No, this is a demo that's only in Japan. You have to be at this event to play it. It's the only way to play it.
いや
You have to be in
現在
Tokyo to play this game. It's a 2-hour demo. Basically, it's for people that went to the tournament.
あ、そうなんですか。
So this is the only way to play the game. Right, as of now. I mean, I don't care. I wasn't even expecting them to stream.
やっぱ日本のゲームとか日本のやつ好きなんです
I
よね
hope we get a playable demo. I would like them to. I would stream it.
まあオマージュしたいん
A lot
で
of people like Go. Go is cool. Go looks pretty cool. I think he's a pretty neat character. He's got that whole just weird character archetype. Really digging him.
セレクトのとこは何やるのかわかんないですけど。
さあキャラが偏ってきましたねまあ今日が見たいからは体感値
集めてるおっさんが格ゲーキャラってあれですね、サブスピのスゴロクみたいですね。
本当でも FPL したるっぽいですよね他の格ゲーだともうこんなデザイン見ないですよね
It's an Australian company. The developers are Taiwanese.
らしいんでこれ。
Yeah, Go feels really original. He's got this whole like. He reminds me of like Bang Shishigami mixed with like Alfred from Fatal Fury Dominated Mind.
中断これ。
中断みたいですね
He's interesting. Like, he's got his own little thing going with him. He's really weird.
やばいなこれ。
He's a really oddball character. But you don't see characters like this anymore in fighting games. You really don't see this kind of just weird, kooky shit that makes no sense. That's beyond normal archetypes. It's rare you see developers make a character
あ
like
り
this.
のなんかモテキワザもなんかだいぶ優秀みたいなので切り
They
返しも
definitely got that
強
whole
くて
Bang Shishigami thing.
ちょっと待って俺の声入ってんのこれ。横にいるから入ってないと思ったから。
入ってるのは
入ってない。だからまあ足払いとかから拾うやられができたのはすごい面白いですよ。
そうですね
今までってそういうやらって本当に何もなくてなし。
まああと
Yeah, I've always seen it's like a common rider,
一
something
人
like that.
攻撃にキャンセルがあるみたいなのが増えてて
あ
なんか今のところ確認したのが配信でもサーベラスの AC のパンチ
あれキャンセル
キャンセルかかってます
キャンセル聞いたら相当強いでしょ。あれだってもともと技自体が強いですから。
そうですね
そうサーベラスもうちょい光当たってほしいですね。現状そんな強くないキャラなんで。あらららね。
空振りでも出ちゃうんだ
なんかあれですね、こういうの、いいのこれ。
Yeah.
セービングは
Yeah, old school aesthetic. Yeah, he definitely has that look.
セービングはだいぶ強いですね
That's totally Bang's super.
とても
That's totally Bang Shishigami's super when he does the ninpo and the explosion. That's totally Bang Shishigami. Except it does like the fireworks. But it seems like it functions the same. Probably reversal if someone jumps in on you.
ダメージが高くて嬉しいですけどやりすぎると失敗がある難しいですね連打が速ければ速いほどいいってわけでもないっぽいんで
こういうのって連勝の限界定めておかないとみんなガラガラってやっちゃうから
確かにそうですね
やっぱ30代のゲーマーに配慮してるんだと思います3、40代のライダー低いでもあれっすねなんかこういうのを見てても楽しめるってことはなんか CPU 同士のやり取りとか見てても全然話せそうな
そうですね
そうなんだみたいな繋がんないのこれ反撃なさそうですよね
Big Shishigami, yes. Fat Shishigami, dude.
無敵は多分こっちでしょうけどヒロエ
The
ス
counter super.
ヒロエス
So yeah, if somebody jumps in on you,
っていうかシ
you
フ
can
トで
do
きた
that
ら
to get him off you.
あれ強いんじゃないですかねガードされて
そうですね
I've heard of cosplay wars. Never played it though.
多分ガードでも
Like he looks super. That wind pose. That wind pose. That wind pose. That wind pose is awesome. Holy shit, that is
ちょっ
awesome.
と分かってきちゃってるじゃないですかこれ
Oh god.
制限がだいぶ強いですね今のところ見てる限りはでも新実験と違って途中でやめるようなわけですね
10 out of
バック
10.
ラッシュとかね
そうそうそう
10 out of 10 wind pose
あれ
right
新
there.
人もでも一応こう戻れますよね
そう止めることはできますけどね
なんか有利っぽいんだよねこれ大丈夫どう連打したちょっと連打した
だけは追撃入らないタイプか
まあでも距離ライン上がるんで多分強めだと思います いや、カトリーヌ通常投げから
You got the
なんか
shining,
モップ入って
shining
て
smile, man.
まあ、シフトしてもいいしみたいな。強っと。
Yeah, that win pose
シ
is
フトが
amazing.
本当。
まあシフトがまあ新しいシステムなんで、多分ここら辺
Old
を
school
考えて
kid
バランス取り
before
かかってる
chaos
と思うん
code.
ですけど、
I see.
今までの日が当たらなかったとこ
I've
ろ
only played a few of the
いや3ゲージ
digital
もそうですよね。
games. They have some interesting
そこら辺が
They're a really small company, so I don't, you know, they try. I honestly surprised they put such a competent fighter together. Like how deep this game is. Like it really is a lot deeper than most
使
anime
わない
fighters.
っていうスタイルももしかした
Well,
ら
current ones for sure. I just was shocked at how competent it looked.
失敗モーション。
That was funny. It's super. You can extend it.
今のめっちゃいい
It's hilarious. Again, you know, it's like I miss this. I miss this in fighting games. Like you just, I miss the charm
良さそうですね。
that these games have. Like they're just over the top, stupid,
セービングが強すぎる。
and like almost like the symbolic
セービングにちょっと前に進めるの
thing
が。
falls on his hand. Like it's just like this. Like has everything that's symbolic with anime fighters. I feel that are just missing with a lot of anime fighters now. Just doesn't, you know, the gameplay, the character archetypes, you know, just the funny kooky shit. You just don't see that anymore. I feel like that's becoming like a dying breed. You just don't see this kind of game. You won't see this. Like FK Digital is gonna be like one of the few last anime fighting game companies that is gonna make games like this. I feel like it's just becoming a dying art.
ダウン取れるとか EX で
Gleam of Force. I think I've played that
い
game.
ましたからね。地上コンボから。
見ました今爆発で攻撃相打ちして爆発は出てたんで
発射の章。
だからジャックポイントまで相打ちしたらノード打ちで拾いに行けますよね
ああ、割り込み強そうですね。無責任なこすりが
コマンドによっては表裏関係なく出せますんで
確認してもしシュートができるのが相当強いですね。
そうですねヒット確認、まあ、
ガード確認。
こういいっすねくれない逆に情報がなさすぎてちょっとわかんないけど
Yeah, even Under Night, you know, the characters are like super serious. Like you just don't see goofy shit like this. This is like stuff you see in like Blaze Blue or like World Heroes or even Guilty Gear had stupid characters like that are just in their off-series titles. Just really awkward characters. I just feel like it just doesn't exist anymore. Like you're just not gonna see that with a lot of anime fighters. You're gonna see mostly the stereotypical tropes, you know. Just make a good, fun game, you know. Stop trying to work on overly balanced accessibility. Just make a good damn fighter, you know. Yeah, notice he doesn't have any voices.
これ人変わったんですかねいやなんかさっきタイマーなってましたけど
まず南方さんファンにしてるから
So he doesn't have an actual voice dialogue.
大丈夫じゃないですかね。
南方さんも今日忙しいですよねBOT
そうですね。
なんか
あれなんかAOB か。エンジェルがエジバと最初パソコン動かなかったらしいですからね。
南方さんの持ち込みなのに
難航してましたよ。
I think that, you know what, I'll disagree with you there, Quinn. I think Arc System Works is losing their identity with anime fighters. I think they're going towards the. I don't like the route they've been taking their fighting games. I think, yeah, visually they look nice. But as far as the gameplay, I feel the gameplay is where Arc System Works is really dropping the ball.
地上のセーリングの押しが
Because of
強いの
the
で。
accessibility
セーリ
bullshit,
ングが
which
相手
I'm
も手
getting
が
sick
し
of.
ないですからね。ここはラインの相方がじりじり。
Like this game, you can tell isn't trying to cater to
でこのゲームって手
the
がめっちゃやるじゃないですか
casuals.
厳しい修行が
Thumb up. Thumb up, baby.
総集編。
総集編じゃダメだろ これハテナってランダムなんですかね。
I think our system works has lost its ways. Like in terms of what made their games great. Like yeah, visually they're fine, music-wise they're fine, but the gameplay I feel is where Arc System Works is really dropping the ball, in my opinion.
伝えちゃいけないキャラとかもしかしたらランダム
I felt they totally compromised their identity.
まあ一
Are you
応
talking
今
about Gleam? Okay, Gleam of Force. Maybe I'm thinking of a different game. I'm thinking of Glove on Fight. That game is weird. DNF Duel's cool, but it's got its own problem I'm worried about. I like DNF Duel, but it's got some problems I'm not too happy about. It definitely needs more mechanics. It's a good base. I just think that there needs to be more mechanics. Oh, bravo. And Kagari. Get to finally see Kagari in action. She's been completely redone. Kagari looks like is a completely different character now.
さあブラボーハーリーさあ映ってないキャラですね
中華の真髄お見せします。
カバーリーこのカラー大丈夫なんですかR 指定的な意味でいやーお疲れ様でした
Alright, Kagari looks so sexy.
もうちょっと触らせてもらったん
I'm
ですけ
guessing
ど
this is Lupinus' stage.
絶対ゴール使
It
います
looks like it.
ブラボーしてないでくださいよ
相当強そうですけどね。ステップブラボーって皆さん見たんです
Yeah,
ね。
fucking Kagari looks sexy as shit, dude. She looks fucking goddamn, she looks hot. I like Kagari's redesign. She's such a different character now.
ステップ攻撃中断なんですよ。中断から普通にタッチゲートが繋がってるんで相当やばい。収録されてる音楽は鍵のものなのです。このかなりめちゃめちゃテクニカル。
I know Kagari's voice
めっ
is
ちゃ面白そうですけど、壁使ったなんか
not
アクショ
done
ン
yet.
とか。
She's using Rui's voice as a villain. She's not, it doesn't seem like she has her voice lines recorded
確
yet.
かになんかちょっとよく今のところまでよくわからないみたいな感じですね
Shinobi.
いやいや、面白いと思いますよ。ただ SKD が何も考えずに難しいだけのキャラを作ってるとは思えないですし、多分こう、ものすごいコンボルートとかがありそうだなって感じがします。ただちょっとね、前作のかかり使いの人は、様変わりしすぎてて、ちょっとひよっちゃうかもしれない。これ、万字
The
抵
lady
抗
in
派
the
ですよ。
background, yeah.
万字抵抗派。
That girl in the background looks like a really busty fucking Leona. God damn, her boobs are huge. She's hot
ブ
though.
ラボーは今回空中超投げ
Big
がある
boob
んで、
Leona in the background.
面白い
That's Rui's voice. That's not Kagari's voice. They put Rui's voice as a filler.
いやーブラボーがついに
I know that for a
ファイア
fact.
中断を手に入れてしまった。手に入れてるか持ってんですけど、距離を詰めながら受ける中断が。今回今ね、ブラボーについてるのはね、弱点と言ってですね、かなりの空中飛び道具、ナルカミ
Yeah,
ナ
Bravo feels pretty
ク
solid.
ラウトをつくんですよ。で、今2段階あっ
What
て
the、fuck? She's
こ
got
の2
like
段階つい
she
た
has
状
like
態の、
curses. What the hell she put on her now? What is that?
状態で飛び道具食らうと強
She
制カウ
puts
ンター
like
です。
curses on them now. What does that
吹き飛び
do?
ます、当たると。そう、長飛もなんかちょっと演出が豪華になったりします。
Oh shit. The spin looks a little different. They put like new
ブ
animation
ラ
to
ボー
the
は
spin.
3C で出る特殊技がちょっとヤバそうな匂いがします。
The table.
回ブラボーもめちゃめちゃ面白かったですよ
Oh,
ね。
Cash
普通に
register
餃子シフ
is
トとかがで
new.
きるんで、あと5点とか当たらなくてもシフトできるんで、保険がかけれるんですよ。
Is it still a bomb? I don't know. Yeah, I just never seen. She's never had that before.
今回
Like I said, Kagari is a different character. I'm actually interested in using Kagari. She just plays so different compared to her original version. She feels like just like completely redone character. I don't know why they changed her so much, but it's like she's really different now. She's the most changed character in this game. She plays nothing like her original form. I think the only move she has from her old moveset is her Izuna drop. I think that's the only move. Everything else is new. Super throw? What did I see? Super
そう
throw.
ですね、無限戯れかな。セレクトスキルなんですけど、相手の方にシュッてダッシュして、相手の方に裏に回る技があるんですよ。ちょうどロックの移動技みたいな感じ。あれ使って爆弾を置いて表裏卓みたいなのができます。
But alright, say you take care, man. Good talking to you, man. See you later, dude.
かなりジャンプ C かジャンプ D か、あれも強そう。そうですね、ブラボーちょっとおしゃれになってるんですよ。あ、今のも新要素ですね。ジャンプ C から正面プレスが出るようになってます。
The Bravo looks mostly the same. Not too much change.
そうそう、レイジランみたいな技
Minus
が
a
あります。
couple win quotes and like some minor
まあ
alterations
かなり
to
なんで
alterations
無限
to
って移動技があるんですけど、
moves. Oh, that looks sick.
これっぽいですね。なんかね、かなりはなんか表裏
She got the
卓の
whole
上下
she got the
卓
whole
の
Blake Belladonna
中
thing
下だった
going
らなん
on.
か豊富だなって感じ。弱点をつけて調整カウンターとか長期で大ダメージを取るみたいなコンセプトのキャラに見えます。あとリーチが長いですね。それからヤタガラス、あ、なんかそれっぽい、そういうやつです。すごい中距離から急に下段飛ばしてきて、そこからシフトでダメージ取るみたいな感じです。
Get the table.
ブラボーの方かな。
I guess I'm gonna have fun when this game comes out, folks. I'm gonna be enjoying this game when I play. I'm gonna be singing the shit out of this game. I'm going to bring Chaos Code back to the light. People are like, you're missing out, man. You're missing out on good anime fighters.
今回ね、色も面白くて、綾波レイカラーみたいなのもあったはず。この中段までやばい。
Yeah, I haven't been this like legit excited about an anime fighter. Like even DNF Duel, as much as I'm excited for it,
元のかがりタイムとか
I feel that
悲しんでたのはなるほどとなりました。
I feel that
今回ヒカル
this game is probably
前
gonna
作の
satiate my
ヒカルは
hunger more
MC しかいないし、
than
かがりはこんな感じになっちゃってるし、
than
スタンダードキャラがいないって思い
I
ました。
think this game is a step above DNF Duel. DNF Duel is good, but this is better.
飛び道具で出して恐竜を撃つみたいな。
This game feels more fleshed out. Hooray! It's Ray! It's the Ray Ray! It's Miguel
スタ
2.0.
ンダードキャラいないな。レイはどうなったんだろう。PV ではなんかダウン追い打ち、どこ行くんだてめえのダウン追い打ちでダウンを引き剥がしてましたけどね。
さてサクッと終わらせるぜ。
小コマだけでかなり相手に何言うかもすごい気になるね。ちょっと教えてやろう。
He plays like Miguel. He really does. He's got that whole like brawler, really hard hit moves. One of his supers is he has Miguel's super. He's got Miguel's walk forward, crack the knuckle, and punch. He does the same thing. His exact same move. That's why people call him Miguel, because he honestly plays like Miguel.
あとロケテスト版ね、製品版をお楽しみに。
He really is Miguel. I'm not joking. He really plays like
ダッ
Miguel.
シュから中ゲランとか、ピョンって跳ねてゲラン打つ技とかもあるし。AP0 スタートなんだ。
And
こ
the
れは
boot.
なるほど。なんかもういいですねとは言えないですけど。なるほど。なるほど。AP0 なるほど。考えたな、SKD。気づいたんだな。みんな今回の新要素の必殺のシフト使ってていいですか。
Fucking Vapor Cannon.
SKD は気づいてしま
Got
った。
Vapor Cannon, man.
AP は持ち越しなのかな。持ち子。ああ、でも6スタート。どういうこと？ 6以上だったら6スタートなのかな。ああ、時間になったみたいですね。一応持ち越してるのか。そういう意味では。まあ、2ラウンド目以降はやっぱり強いって感じでしょうね。
Chicken blocking? I think so. The chicken blocking is in this game, isn't there?
1ラウンド目負けても2ラウン
When
ド
you
目
say chicken blocking, do you mean like you can die from guard damage? Is that what you mean? What do you mean by chicken blocking? 'Cause if you mean die by guard damage, I think you can. I'm not 100% sure.
相変わらず減ります。
Oh. Oh. Not really. There are some moves you can't block in the air. So people can get you in block pressure in the air, and then they do a move that you can't block.
一通りみんなキャラ見ました？選ばれてないキャラとかいるのかな？
So you can't rely on air blocking to block everything. It's not like Guilty Gear Strive, where you can block everything. In this game, there's certain moves you can't block. So if somebody gets you into a air block pressure string and does an air unblockable, you're screwed. You can't like there's no instant guard or nothing.
ペットシーでネルメストルピナス。なるほど。ペットシーもね、グラフィック柄とかってちょっとお兄さんお姉さんになってますから、ちょうど前作のエンディングのケットシーみたいな感じになってます。お兄さんお姉さんになりました感じでした。
Are you ready?
今日はもうとにかくクラッシャーセービングがやばそう。パウダー吸収ですね。悪の怪人を呼び出してそれを蹴飛ばしたり背負い投げしたりして相手にぶつける技。
Looking
連
really
打すると
awesome.
ヒット数が上がりますが、連打しすぎると疲れて繋がらなくなるというティーキーな技です。入っていければ目がつく。いろんな意味です。壁も確かステップ中段なんだよな。 ある日はなんか上の打つ技なんか PV でやってなかったっけな。なんかかっこいい。
Guy looks from a certain anime. Yeah, he's always had a Dante color. He's always had
あ
that.
れあれ、ステップコード。
It's like, I think one of the most picked colors of him. He's like, it looks like Dante. Yeah, go. Like I said, it's got the whole like common writer thing going. But you know, fat. I'm fat. I'm super fat. I'm a fat guy. That fucking super. I think you button mash it to see how many hits you do. It's like Yamazaki's level 3. When you do his super, you have to hit the buttons as fast as you can, and that's how many hits you get. And I think depending on how fast you hit, that's if you can land the last hit to get extra damage. I like that. That's a cool super. Just because, like, oh, I remember Yamazaki when you do his grab super, and then you hit the buttons really fast, so he does different versions. So I think that's what that's an homage, like what that's supposed to be like. That's what it looks like. Oh God!
エフェクトが変わってかっこよくなってる。そのまでこっちに引き寄せるというよりはなんか前後交互に振ってって感じでしたね。ああ、サーチしたのかな、ジエンドもしかして。ああ、ハウダー強そう。おお、絶対面白いな、これ。
I want the soundtrack, man. I want to get the songs for this game. I want to download the new songs. I love Ghost Theme. Ghost Theme sounds amazing. Really fitting for his character. It's got like it's like a superhero type theme song. It's like all super epic and shit. Oh shit, the combos! That combo looks sick with that dash cancel. That shit looks really sick. Yeah, the animation frames are a bit choppy. So I know some people don't like it. That's the reason why they hate this game, because they feel like it plays like crap because of the choppy animation frames. It doesn't though. Honestly, if you play this game, it feels really good. It really does. I really like how it feels when you play it. It reminds me of like KOF, but crazy. Like even crazier. Obviously more aerial based, but it definitely has the KOF feel to it. But way with Gatlings and air combos. Yeah, when I first people saw this game, they said, "Oh man, the game looks choppy. It probably plays like shit." It actually doesn't. It actually feels really good to play. That does a lot for a level 1. Holy crap, that does a lot for a level. You get all the hits. That shit does good damage. I am Dante. with a gun. No, actually, no, he's exactly like Dante. He has everything, Dante. I have the gun and the sword. I do it all. I got Dante's sword as a super. He's like just total, just I am Dante, I have no shame. I'm totally copying him down to the T. You also gotta understand, you do realize this game was made by, like, I think literally, like, 8 people. I think literally the team for this game is, like, that small. I think it's pretty impressive what they've made here. I think it's very passionate. Like, I'm legit impressed for how small this team is. Like how good this game looks, and how good it plays.
お、プレイ3ですね。これ終了したみたいですね。ありがとうございます。1日目、とりあえず全試合が終わったようです。
Oh, I wanted to see the super. No, we should have not blocked it.
そうですね、そもそも3ゲージって当たると相手のシフトゲージゼロにするんですよ。で、こっちのゲージシフトゲージ
So
は
I don't know. I see it different. I see a level of love here that this game has. It has a charm about it that definitely. I don't care what anybody says. Like, I feel it. I feel the love. And this game, when I play it, when I look at it, I really feel there's something special here. I really do. I don't feel like it's a shallow cash grab or a low left effort game. I honestly believe I see here a very high potential game. Like, this game could be even better too. If they had a larger team that can make the animations look even better, oh my god, this game would be god tier. Oh, level 3. Oh yeah. Oh, we got it. Oh shit. Oh shit, that super's dope. That looks fucking sick. That super looks sick, man. Oh my god, his level 3 is god. Holy shit, that looked amazing. God damn, 10 out of 10 for that super. Dude, that shit was so cool. God damn. Bravo, man. That super looked amazing.
マミヤみたいなね。マミヤみたいって言っていいのかわかんないけど。どうなんだろう、追加技力なのでシフトゲージ読めたら相当強いけどな。1ゲージで。さすがに SKD だよ。
Yeah, that super looked dope as shit. I ain't gonna lie. That was impressive. Not only what you have to do, it reminded me of the combo sequence in Rage of the Dragons, but in super form. And then that whole sequence to get like that amazing animation was just fucking the icing on the cherry on top, man. That looked just fantastic. That's love right there. That was level. That was labor of love. That Go is pretty cool. I ain't gonna lie, Go is fucking awesome. He's a really cool character. Go looks he's so neat. Like, I gotta give, like, for originality, Go is, like, really unique. I give him high marks for that. He's like a 9. He's up there, man. He's really well. He's such a different character. But he reminds me of, like, you know, the weird Bane Shishigami type character, just the goofball. Yeah, Go is fucking awesome shit. I like Go. Go is like, he's alright in my opinion. I play him. He looks so fun to play.
エンジンザボーガーという特撮があって、これのね、必殺技が桐生三段切りとかなんですよ。ファイヤーとかは完全にライダーですよね。まあ、わからん、ここで元ネタみたいなのをバンバン言ってっていいのかわかんないですけど。 予想されます。まあ、オマージュしているのかなみたいな。
Are they super?
まあそうですよね。なんかいろんな特撮の要素を混ぜ込みにしたキャラって感じですね。
The guy who played the Go doing all those moves is pretty awesome. That was entertaining.
3ゲージの最後はギャバンっぽい。まあ、爆発
Got
してる
like
やつ。
10 minutes, I think, before they gotta wrap it up.
なんかもうとにかくい
I
ろん
wanna
な
see
特撮
more.
の
I
技
wanna
を
see other
混ぜ込
characters.
みにしましたっていう感じ。混ぜ込めというか、インスパイア、オマージュ、パロディってか、パロディが近いかな。まあ、ちょっと冴えない中年。
I think the event closes.
技はめちゃめちゃかっこいい。
They're all gonna show up for one day.
まあ、勝った後に劇画チックな演出になって、なんかナレーションみたいなのが流れるの。
Hermes, if it's
あれなんだろう、製品版ナレーションちゃんと読み上げてくれるのかな。
a lot of characters we didn't see, unfortunately.
ジエンドが前回と同じ達成だったらやばそう。
I wanna see
シン
Luke
トリア
next.
ス奪われますしね、そもそも。
Yeah, half the cast didn't get used, unfortunately. A lot of characters did not get used. I would have been picking all the weird characters just to use them. What's a new stage? I just noticed she's supposed to be cosplaying as what's her name? Cosmos.
EX どこでダウン探すやつしたいな。
Yeah, I think that symbol has something to do with her. Gets her fireball move or her chain. It sticks to it. Practicing. I don't know what they're doing. That butt, goddamn dirty ass. I already got a big ass, man. She got a huge booty. She got curves. Yeah, she's like super sex appeal in this game. She's definitely the sex symbol in this game. I thought like Hermes was, but it's like, nah, she took over Hermes. I think she's even sexier than Hermes now. I'm Miss Boobs a lot. Because it definitely has that Blake Belladonna thing going on with her. She seems to play like Blake, but with shurikens. It doesn't look like it disappears either when she uses it. Stays on them forever, I guess. Till I guess she does something.
胃が弱くなってるマジで
What the fuck? The fuck is that? Teleport move? That's weird. So she like does a sexy pose on the ground and it's like it's just a fake. Huh. That's interesting. Yeah, I can see that. Yeah, I can definitely see original Kagari being a DLC character. That'd be a good idea. People want to play the old school Kagari. Look kind of like MG Hikaru. That makes a lot of sense. That would be fine. That'd be a good way to get an extra character in. I do like the new Kagari better, though. But yeah, I think they should let her back as a
はい、ですね、このもうそろそろこちらのネクストの配信は終わりになるんですけども、その今やってる方たちの後に、ちょっと私ともみさんで、まあ、王とかかがりの技が全然見れてないんじゃないかなと思っているので、まあ、さらっと新キャラ2人の技を見て
8 characters
終
that haven't
わ
been
りに
touched
しよう
yet.
かなと思っています。
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
ま
Yeah,
も
8
なく配
characters
信
have
終わ
not
りにな
been
ります
touched
け
in
ど、
this
皆
demo.
さん今日お付き合いいただきあ
Kind
り
of
がとうござい
sucks.
ま
I
した。
wanted to see other
CC ネク
characters.
ストね、なんかこんな感
Other
じでも
characters
対
been
戦で
back in
きるレベルまでできてると僕はそう
But
見えるん
definitely
です
Go
よ
is
ね。も
really
ちろんバラン
popular.
ス
I
と
can
か
see
ね、ボ
Go
イ
is
ス
a
が
very
とか
popular
いろん
character.
な調整はあると思うんですけども、
Go and
まあ、開発中止だって言われてからよくもここまで
Dante are the
作
most
ってくれて
popular
るなって、まあ、さっき
characters.
言ってた通り、他の Steam のゲームとかを FAD は作りながら、ミッキーは空いた時間でここまで仕上げたという言い方をされてましたので、まあ、もうちょっとだと思うんですよね、まあ、あと時間と努力と資金が必要だとミッキーさんが言っていたので、まあ、我々としてはもう楽しみに待ちながらね、まあ、すぐに発売ということにはならないと思いますけど、まあ、まだまだ次の展開があるんだなっていうのを感じられて、非常に嬉しい私有会でした。
It's just one event. It's just one cabinet. Just one computer running this.
まあ、また
He said unfortunately he couldn't. He said that he only had. He was only able to
調整
bring
していく
one
んで、
setup. So it's just a line of people just playing. Fortunately, one setup. I mean, I don't think there's that many people in line. I don't think it was going to be like an hour wait
まあ
to
ちょっ
play.
と今回の展示
Probably
会の使用も、
like 20 minutes,
まあちょっとミッキーさんといろいろ喋りながら
You'll probably get a couple games.
調整させていただいたんですけども、まあ今回でどうしてもこれ
Some people they let them play multiple matches.
遊びたかったのにっていう人もいると思うんで、なんかちょっとまた相談しながらどこかでお昼寝の機会とかどうですかってミッキーさんと相談していくんでね。はい。ぜひお願いします。クラウドファンディングね、いいと思うよ。最近NI も新作作るからって言って2日ぐらいで300万集めてましたから。お、資金を援助。そう、みんなバイトしといてね。
This there will be no other
じゃあ
one.
バイトしよう。
The event is on tomorrow, but the demo will not be there. It's only, the demo's only for today.
かがりちょっと触らせて
It's
もらって
literally just a 2-hour demo. That's it. You won't see it again.
あと見れてないキャラが何か
I would like them to release a
なんか見れ
public
てないキャラ
demo.
がいるから
I
見
mean,
た
I
いって
don't
言っ
think
て
they're.
たんで、そういうのも見せれたらなって。
I don't think they're.
だからみんなちょっと
I'd be
しっきり見えてないのはかがりと、
If they release the public demo of this game, I don't think they will.
セットか。セットはちょっと見せたいね。はいちゃんどうなんだろう。まあ、ちょっと全部見せれるかわかんないけど、時間に限りがあるので。 ちょっとこの後順に触れてないキャラとかちらっと
So
見て
I
終わり
just
にし
don't
ま
see
しょう
it
か。
happening. All I want them to do is I
ア
want
ウ
to
ト
see
プット
some
は早いですよ。
support.
私この後ちょっ
I
と
want
私有代の方
people
これ
to
触りたいので
you
最後
know
にちょろっと触らせてもらおうかなと
show
思って
their
ます。
interest
そ
in
れで
this game
無言の
because I
配信が
really
ちょっと
think
続きますけど
I'm trying to contact the developer like, hey man, I'm all for you, man. I'm behind you 100%. You have my full support. Like I wanna see him succeed. I really want to see this game lost because this will probably be the last Chaos Code we're gonna get. I don't think we'll get another one. So I really want this game to shine. Just make sure it has all the bells and whistles. Good fighting game, good online. Honestly, if they only had technically two brand new characters, that's enough for me. I'm fine with that. That's enough for me. I don't expect more than that. Just the new Kagari and Go is fine for me. Bring back old Kagari as a DLC character, or just an extra character. Just like MG Hikaru and Hikaru. That's fine with me. I would be completely fine with that. They brought it out and that was the finished game, I'd be like, hey, I'm fine. Really? He likes this game? I'm shocked. I thought Max would think this game was garbage. Because he would be like, it's a poor man's game. Because a lot of people, they think that about this game, it's a poor man's fighter. Because it's so choppy and nobody knows what it is, It's like basement fighter that nobody cares about. I'm kind of shocked that Max likes this game. Max usually... Well, yeah, Ray is definitely his type of character. I just didn't think he'd like this game, because it doesn't look like ABS. I think it'd be too hard for him. I think he would complain that... What the fuck? Move? What is that? What's happened? So... I figured this game would be too difficult for Max. That's stupid. Is this game gonna have rollback? We don't know. I don't even know if it's gonna come out to home. It might only be out in arcades. I hope not. Oh, somebody gonna pick Celia too? That artwork looks sick. Oh wow, someone's gonna pick Celia too. That artwork looks sick, man. It looks so evil. But yeah, I don't know if it's gonna. We don't know if it's coming to console. We don't know if it's coming to PC. We don't know even if it's gonna come out with have rollback or anything. We don't know. My guess, it's gonna be PS4 and Steam. That's my guess. That would make the most sense. I think that is reasonably. I can expect that. As far as rollback, I don't know. I really don't. Ooh, bitch over there. And Arc System Works is probably going to publish it, because they published the last one. What is... Is her run is like a... What is she... How does she run? I looked at her run. Let me look at her run again. It looked weird. Does she run with like her hands? Oh, okay, that's what she's doing. She's like doing. It looked weird how she was running. What the fuck is she doing? It looks weird when she runs. So fast. It's like 1 frame of recovery. It's so fucking quick. The previous game is on Steam, yes. Previous game and is on Steam and PS4. But I'm hoping this game is a launch Steam and PS4. If it's on PS4 only, that's fine too. I'm still gonna get it, regardless. I really don't care if it's on PS4 only. That's fine with me. But I hope they put it on PS4 and Steam. I think it'd make more sense on Steam, to be honest. It's already. I mean, this game is running on Windows 10. This game is running on a Windows 10 computer. You can look at the bottom of the screen. It has Windows 10. See the? Oh, whoa! I look crazy. I look crazy. That's super. Oh shit. Oh shit. That looks sick. Oh shit. That looks sick. That super looks cool. That's her level 3. That looks dope. Well, we don't know, dude. We really don't know. We don't know what this game is gonna have. We don't know anything about it. So, my optimistic self is saying PS4 Steam with rollback. That would be the absolute best case scenario that we'll get. If they do that, I'd be happy as hell. I would be like, day one purchase, take my money. Like, seriously, I would fucking do it in a heartbeat. But also, I can see them say, hey, it's only on Steam or PS4 and it just has regular netcode. I could also see that too. I just hope they... Oh, Kate Sith. Oh shit, finally, some new characters. You get to finally see Kate Sith and Bane in action. Somebody finally picked them. Yeah, the redesign looks really nice. I like Kate Sith. Kate Sith's outfits look really nice. God, there's so much better design. I love the redesign. It looks amazing. Yeah, they completely redrew these characters from the ground up. It looks amazing. Like what they used to look like. They looked cool before, but they look really nice now. Way more detailed. Yeah, the redesigns on some of these characters looks fucking amazing. Oh shit. Oh shit, that's new. That's the super looks completely different now. Or throw super. Yeah. I honestly think, though, if people gave this game a chance, I really think this game could be really popular. If people actually gave it a chance. Especially, I think this game would be really popular with the anime fighting community, like the old school ones. Old school anime fighters, people will like this game. The newcomers probably not so much, because I think they would be like, oh, it looks choppy, or oh, the animations look old. Or they would say it's too hard. I think a lot of the new generation would be intimidated with this game's difficulty. They'd probably get wrecked in this game, and they'd be like, what the fuck, my shit doesn't work. How come I don't have auto combos? Is that a counter? I don't know, it just doesn't seem like Max would play this, because Max is not big on hard games, I notice. Unless it's Marvel. Marvel he likes. That looks sick. That super looks fucking cool. Oh my god. I love her level 3. That looks so fucking cool. That looks sick. I like that. Yeah, just me though. I mean, look at Max, like Guilty Gear Xrd. He quit that shit so fast. Xrd, he dropped that game so fucking fast. You know, Strive he loves because it's easy, because he's able to play it. But Xrd, he would get massacred. And I know when he played Viking, he would just get wrecked by everybody. And I know that was pissing him off. So that's why I say he won't play Blaze Blue. Blaze Blue, I know he'd get wrecked. But the only games he'll play that are hard are Capcom. He won't play anything that's not Capcom. If it's an anime fighter, they have to be easy. That's from what I noticed.
はい、といったわけで配信の方は終わりになります。これから我々撤収作業でね、いろいろ片付けていきますので、はい。皆さん長くありがとうございました。
EX 支援ごめんなさい。そういえば出してなかった。なんかえげつないあれだね。エフェクトが出たはず。いや、なんか、
EX 支援はさっきね、ベネ君が言ってたんですけど、まあ、基本的には CCN と変わらないけど、ダメージが4800あると言ってましたね。
必殺技で出ていいダメージじゃないでしょ、4800を。お疲れ様です。そうですね、そろそろ配信の方は終わりになります。まだまだ開発中ということですが、ここまでできているということが見られて我々嬉しいなと思っております。またミッキーがね、応援よろしくって言ってるので、どういう形での応援をすればいいのか我々もまだちょっと見えない部分がありますけれども、まずはね、面白かったとか良かったところとかどんどん感想をつぶやいてもらうのが一番開発のモチベーションになるとは本人もおっしゃっておりましたので、ぜひぜひ今回の CC ネクスト過去仮を見てですね、思ったこととか素直にですね、楽しかったとかいいこととかも含めて書いてもらえたらなと思います。では配信の方はちょっと言ってたけどエルメスそっか出てないって言ってたからちょっとだけエルメスを見ながら締めるような感じでいきましょう。
Yeah, it's funny. I like hard games. I'm not a fan of KOF. I don't know. I just never got into KOF like that. I respect it. But even then, I personally think KOF is too difficult to play. The short hop canceling, and I don't particularly like the infinites all the time. I get bored of too much infinites. Like, KOF 15 is just the infinite central, man. There's so many characters that have infinites. But yeah, I don't like KOF 15. It didn't grow on me. I don't know. did that. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, KOF 15 just didn't resonate with me. Like, I respect it. I respect anybody that's good at KOF. KOF takes a lot of skill, but it's not for me. I don't know. I just never bothered. It's just not my type of game, I guess. I respect it though. I have probably some of the most respect for that game because I at least I know that game is not meant for easy peasy. Like you want really hard. I don't know. I have no idea. I'm guessing Grand Blue tournament. I don't know. I don't know why they shut off the stream. Guess he had to go AFK for something. Yeah. Like I said, I've kind of been done with KOF, to be honest. KOF 13, I think, was the new mechanics. No, it's just a demo. They're not going to show anything. You basically just the demo is what you get. So, I mean, I'm grateful they even showed the demo. I really. At least we got a taste of it. We get to see what we're looking forward to. It's just I would like to have more concrete information, like when's it coming out, what platforms. I don't know. I have no idea. I don't play Grand Blue. I have no idea. I don't like Grand Blue. I hate Grand Blue. It's like one of my least favorite anime games. Like, I played Grand Blue day one, and I just ripped into it so bad. I was like, this game is so bad. Like, I forced myself to play it, and I refunded it on Steam within 2 hours. I was so done with it. I was like, this game is awful. I said, I will not buy this game. I bought it on Steam, and I said, nope, all my money back. No, thank you. I quit it so fast. I played the beta for a little bit, and I was not having fun at all. I really can't stand Grand Blue. I really can't. That game is like cringe for me. That game, I don't like Strive. I don't like DBZ. I don't like Melty Blood. Melty Blood for different reasons. Melty Blood is I want to like it, but the mechanics like make me pissed off. Like that's the yeah, that's the thing I get with Melty Blood. I think they're over. I think they're not streaming anymore. See. Yeah, unless I have a feeling it's probably offline. New Melty? Yeah, the Melty Blood type Lumina. I don't like it. It's one of those games, like, I tried to like it, and I was just not... I wasn't enjoying it. Like, it has potential, that's the thing. It's a good game if they would fix the core problems with it. But they won't fix them. That's why I stopped playing it. Because I was getting really pissed off at the developers. Yeah, Power Rangers, well, yeah, it's a Marvel game. That's why I was not surprised. But yeah, this is a Japanese-only event. But yeah, unfortunately, yeah, unfortunately, Melty, I was more disappointed more than anything. Like, I like the game, I like the movement, I like the combos, I like the setups, but the game is just marred because of its shield block mechanics and the Wake Up Moon Drive bullshit. Like, that shit gets fucking old really fast. Like, to the point where it's just cringe at times, where I'm just like, fuck these mechanics. Like, oh my god, like, everybody just abuses them. And then, oh, look, armor spam. Like, I can't challenge you on anything because your move has ridiculous amounts of armor that I can't get through. So, it's really cringe, I think it's over. I don't think they're going to come back. I don't think it's coming back. I'll wait a few minutes, but I think the stream's done. I think they're closing up shop for tonight. They're probably just letting the last few people play, and then they're gonna close up the shop. And we probably won't see it again. So hey, at least we got some good footage. So I'm happy. We got a lot of good footage of the game. So I got 2 hours worth. So I'm happy. I'm happy.
Here comes a daredevil.
Thanks for the follow. Did you follow me, Quinn? Oh, Solo Master. Thanks, Solo Master. Appreciate it. Maybe. I don't know for sure. I have no idea. So I couldn't tell you. No clue on that one. I have no idea. But yeah. Fortunately, yeah, I don't really like Power Rangers either. I'm not into Marvel type games, believe it or not. Not a Marvel fan. I don't like Marvel. I'm super picky when it comes to anime fighters. Like, if you look at the anime fighters I play, I have a really narrow selection of anime fighters. Like, for me, like, literally I could knock it down to 5 games. Like, the only anime fighters I play are Chaos Code, Guilty Gear Xrd Rev 2, Million Arthur Arcana Blood, Nitro Plus Blasters. I used to play Kohime Inbu. That's not really an anime fighter, just anime looking. That's about it. Blaze Blue. I used to play Rival Schools. The new one, the second one's way too slow. I think the second one's awful because how slow it is. I think the first one's better. But yeah, that's about all I play as far as anime fighters. I don't really play much else. I don't like any of the new Arc System Works anime fighters except DNF Duel. I don't like Grand Blue Fantasy Versus. I don't like DBZ. I don't like what do you call it? What's the other one? I can't think of it. The other anime fighter, I can't think of it. Well, it's Strive, of course. I can't stand Strive. Strive is probably my least favorite anime fighter, just because of how upset that game makes me. Because I love Guilty Gear to death, and I do feel that game is it's hurtful to me, because I honestly feel hurt. When I see Strive, I just feel anger. Because of, I feel betrayed. I really do. I really feel betrayed. I feel like, damn, I used to love Guilty Gear with all my heart. And then just seeing Strive just destroy my love for that game really makes me upset. I don't like BB Tag. I think BB Tag's awful. I think that is an insult to BlazBlue, in my opinion. I like Persona 4. Persona 4 Ultimax is fun. But yeah, I can't stand BB Tag. Love the characters. Love all the representation, all the music, all that. Visuals, top is awesome. Can't stand the game. The game, I think, is awful. It's that's like the whole where Arc System Works started to change its foundation of its games, where they're like, yeah, we need to get away from making hard anime fighters and start making more games that are appealing to everybody. So, you know, in a sense, dumbing them down, removing shit, simplifying everything. They did that ever since DBZ did what it did. It molded Arc System Works to change all their games in that format. That's why I don't like any of their games now, because I feel like every game has been neutered, like really bad, that Arc System Works makes. Every single game that they make now is like that. It's like, oh, we need to make everything have like auto combos and dumbed down gameplay and removed a ton of mechanics and just make the game less interesting. That's what I'm noticing with all their games now. BB Tag did it, you know, Strive did it. It's just like, oh my god, what is up with Arc System Works? You know, like, it's just a complete different company now. It's not the Arc System Works I remember. Arc System Works I loved. You know, I personally think Arc System Works now is like the new Capcom. You know, they're trying to appeal to the Capcom fan base and to the casuals. So, why do you think, you know, Strive... I'm going to be honest, they know damn well that when they made Strive, they were like, we need to make it play like Street Fighter, because that's what people like. I mean, and also they got the Street Fighter V team to work on that game. So I can understand why it plays like Street Fighter V in a lot of ways. The foundation changed, you know. It's just not a Guilty Gear game anymore. It's just a bland. It's a slightly souped up Street Fighter V, you know, with the Roman cancels and stuff. You know, the speed is slowed down. The Gatlings are butchered. The damage is just way too high. Everything is just does too much. You get so much reward for such a little effort. I hate it. I hate it so much. It just feels really lacking, in a sense. So, I really wish that Arc System Works would go back to their old ways. You know, the Arc System Works I knew. But they're not for us anymore, and I've stated this to people before. Arc System Works is, in a sense, just threw us to the trash. All the classic fans, I feel, are no longer important. We don't matter to the Arc System Works. The old fans are irrelevant. We don't matter anymore. I think Arc System Works basically said, look, we need to target the majority so we can sell a lot of copies. And we unfortunately are going to have to alienate the previous fans because, you know, sorry. That's what I feel like. So they knew what they were doing. They knew that they were going to throw us to the curb. So, and they're not backing down because they got a taste of what it's like to be successful. So this is the most Guilty Gear has ever made in the history of the series. This is the most popular game. So why would they change it? They're never going to change it now. They're going to be like, nope, we're going to keep doing what we're doing. We're going to keep it simplified because people like that. You're not going to see any changes. They're not going to see anything evolve because that's where the money is. I know this going forward. They even said Season 2 is not going to have any new gameplay changes, really. They said all it's going to have is new characters, new stages, new music, the crossplay mode, and balance changes. That's all it's going to have. It's not going to get... There's not going to be any new mechanics. There's not going to be anything like that. So, people like it the way it is. People don't want to see it change. So, you're just going to get more characters with more of the same shit. So, I've already jumped that ship, like, really hard. I've literally already abandoned Strive. I don't even want to bother with it. Like, I'm not even going to buy Season 2. I don't care. Because they're not going to do anything. So what's the point? What's the point of buying the game when they're going to change absolutely nothing of that's important to me? So, but like you said, they sell. They sell because they are made for a different audience. They are not made for Guilty Gear players. I'm a Guilty Gear player. First and foremost, I put so much time and love into that series, and I'm not the best at it. I'm pretty good. I'm not a god at it. I'm good though. I would say definitely intermediate, at least intermediate. I have played in tournaments. And I did pretty well, surprisingly. But yeah, I just think those games are just not for us anymore. That's why I kind of just gave up. I've lost faith, unfortunately, and I don't have the patience anymore to deal with it. I just don't. I'm really fed up with it. So that's why. Why do you think I'm looking elsewhere to find other games where there's the love that I remember and want to see in my fighting games or even games in general? It's there, and it's in other games. What's up, Sobo Master? How you doing? Yeah, Strive is way too fucking, like, it's just to the book, It's like, you play this character this fucking way, and that's how you play them. It gets really old really fast. You don't, like, the game plan is there for you. There's set optimal combos for every character. You have to, the characters are designed to be played a very specific way. They don't want you deviating from their playstyle. So, why do you think everybody does the same combos? Everybody does the same setups. Everybody does the same, pokes, neutral. It's because that's what works. So they have intentionally made the game, the characters to be very scripted how they play. There's no individuality with the characters anymore. It feels so homogenized now, where it's just you only do a couple things. That's it. You can't do more than that. Because it doesn't work or it's not worth doing. So why do it? It's like, oh, look, you can do something that's hard to do, but there's no payoff to it. So why do it? It's a waste of resources and time when you can just do the basic bread and butter, which is more efficient, that doesn't cost any resources. It's like, why am I going to, because, obviously 50% tension is so valuable. I'm not going to waste it on something stupid, when I can do something that costs me free that does more damage. I mean, duh. But yeah, I think Strive is the most boring Guilty Gear by far. I don't like watching people play it. I don't like playing it. I don't like it being there. Like, X plus R and at least Rev 2 are actually exciting to watch. You see some crazy shit in those games. And a lot of people do play different. Like, you don't just see, like, you've seen one Johnny, you've seen them all. They all do the exact same thing. Yeah, it's too difficult to do that it's pointless. It's like, why are you doing this dumb shit when there's no benefit to it? There's no reason to do it. It's not worth for the damage. It's not worth for the payoff. So why do it? What's the point? At least in Exert and Plus R, doing that crazy shit, there's actually a lot of payoff to it. And it's actually very unique, where people feel like it kind of defines you for that character. The way you play it is how you play that character. So it feels like an extension of you. Like, oh, that's the way you play that character, as opposed to, somebody else. Which is, I like that in individuality in games, where everybody feels different. Like, if you play one Melia, you play another Melia, it's a completely different Melia. They don't feel anything remotely the same. But then you play Amelia in Strive, and you play another Amelia, they both feel the same. Like, I see, like, Lord Knight's Melia, he's the best Melia in the world, arguably. And I literally feel like I'm just a carbon copy of him. Like, everything I do, he does too, and I'm like, oh, well, because that's what you can do. That's literally what it comes down to. It's like, oh, I'm literally just living in Lord Knight's shadow. So it's like, okay, what's the point of even bothering to learn anything? Because I'm just literally just copying somebody else. Their whole game plan, their whole combo setups, it's all the same. I'm like, it doesn't. I don't feel unique at all when I'm playing. Dizzy has a funny taunt, right? Yeah, I mean, that sounds cool. I mean, it's just for shits and giggles. But, yeah, I just feel like with Strive, I have no expression when I'm playing. I really don't feel that I'm that character. Because I play Jam and Exerd and Plus R. So she's my best character. Potemkin's probably my second. My third would probably be May. But man, if they put Jam and Strive, it's gonna be just me crying. That's all I'm gonna be like. It's like, cool, my favorite character. Watch you just ruin her. She is going to be so bad in that game, and I'm gonna be like, oh god. And watch, I'm gonna call it. She's gonna be overpowered and stupid brain dead, and have like the most basic bitch game plan, and it's gonna work. And it's just like, oh look, everybody plays Jam now. Oh look, she's so brain dead to use. Like, just do these 2 moves and you win. That's literally what I think's gonna happen. And I'm just gonna be like, I fucking hate this character. She used to actually be unique and interesting. Now she's just a gorilla now. That's what's gonna happen. I think that's gonna happen. If Jam comes into season 2, which I have a feeling she's not, I have a feeling it's gonna be Sin, Delilah, Slayer, and that man. I think they're gonna. I honestly don't want Jam in the game. I hope they don't put Jam. You know what? I would be like, please don't put Jam in the game. Don't ever put her in Strive. I don't ever want to see her in that game. Because I'd rather her not be in there. That way I don't have to be disappointed. That way, cool, you didn't touch my character. Sweet, I'm happy. I literally would do that. Out of spite. I'd be like, yeah, cool, don't put my character. Don't touch her. Leave her alone. I'd rather go back to Rev 2 and play her. And have fun with her. Or even play Plus R. I don't want to go back to that fucking... Yeah, Dizzy and Strive would be fucking lame as shit, dude. Dizzy and Strive would be such a brain-dead range character. She would just literally just be like 3 moves and just spam those 3 moves all day. Oh, look, yay. Oh, boy, so fucking boring. Oh, look. You know, oh, God, I can picture it. It'd be so bad. Yeah, pray she never comes in. I would hate to see Dizzy get, because Dizzy's a cool character. I'd hate to see Dizzy and Strive. Nitro plus blasters? No, it does not. Fortunately, that netcode is awful, too. It works, but it disconnects a lot. Delilah is Bedman's sister, Bedwoman. It's basically it's Bedwoman. She's in the story mode that just came out yesterday, so you can see her in the story mode. I already knew she was going to be in there. I mean, it was painfully obvious when you see the ending of Exerd. They show Delilah, like at the end when he dies, they show her foot. So you already know she's going to be in the story. That meme with Delilah and biking. There's like that mommy meme that's going around. Or like, I guess Biken took in Delilah as her daughter. Like taking care of her as a protector. So now that's like a meme or some shit. But yeah, I know Delilah is going to be a character, for sure. Oh boy, we're going to see Bedmen just get fucking butchered. Oh boy, that sounds so... Yay. Yeah, it's like a caretaker. Yeah, like a big sister. Kind of like that, yeah. Team Blue, no. Well, they're going to be working on Blaze Blue, not Blaze Blue. Persona 4 Ultimax is going to get rolled back starting in June. I think. Don't quote me on it. But yeah, they're supposed to add rollback to Persona 4 in summer. So it could start as soon as June. So I'll be looking forward to that. I do want to play Persona 4 with rollback. That'd be fun. Yeah, dude, Civil Master, yeah. I'm pretty known for Guilty Gear, but a lot of people know I do not like Strive, and I'm always very vocal about it. So if you ever meet me, you're like, oh yeah, it's that Strive hater. A lot of people know that I hate Strive, like with a passion. It's like, they're like, yeah, we get it, you hate Strive. I go, yep. I can't help it. I just get boiled. My blood boils when I see Strive. I really try my hardest not to look at the game. Like, I don't mind the music. I don't mind, the visual style. I don't mind the characters. I just can't stand the game. The game itself is where it fails hard. So it lacks the passion that I remember Guilty Gear for. And I feel like my favorite fighting game just got taken away from me. Yeah, I agree. I dislike it as a Guilty Gear game. I wish it wasn't called Guilty Gear. I wish it was something else. It's not Guilty Gear. It's not Guilty Gear. I'm sorry to say, it's not a Guilty Gear game. It is far from it. It is just this bastard child that I don't know what the fuck it is. It's just this abomination that I've never heard before. And I just cringe looking at it. Just of how shameful the game is. Like, you just look at it and go, what the fuck is wrong with this game? Like, yeah, it's a fighting game, yeah. If it was called something else, I'd be like, whatever. I wouldn't care too much. But as a Guilty Gear game, it's disturbing as all hell. It's really disturbing. So it's definitely one of those games where I refuse to acknowledge it's a Guilty Gear game. I call it Street Fighter Strive out as a joke, because that's what it is. Literally, just call it Street Fighter Strive. It's a Guilty Gear game with footsies. Like, when did Guilty Gear have footsies? Like, seriously, when did Guilty Gear have footsies? Never had footsies, man. Footsies was never part of the main formula of the game. It just seems weird seeing a Guilty Gear play with footsies. It's like, that's Street Fighter shit. Like, what the fuck is this? Oh, better fish for those counter hits so you can do some footsies. And, when I get that counter hit and do fucking, like, half your life from a 4-hit combo, because it's stupid. And then it's supposed to make people feel accomplished when they do it. Like, oh man, look how amazing I was. I took half life off a 4-hit combo. Like, yeah, you mean like every other character that can do? Oh boy, you're so impressive. Like, literally, it's cringe watching people, like, brag that they're good at the game and, like, talk about how they do all these crazy damaging combos when they're just the most brain-dead, easy things to do. Like, when I see people play Mei, and I like Mei, I can't stand Mei in Strive. She's so fucking boring. And you just see, all people do is they do the dolphin loop in the corner. That's all they do. Because it does the most damage, and it's easy. Oh, it's like, oh, I'm gonna do this quarter carry combo, Roman cancel, and like /hard dolphin, hard/hard dolphin, hard dolphin, wall stick, super. It's like, oh boy, that didn't take half a brain to figure it out. It's so scripted, man, because it's high payoff, no resources. You don't even have to do the super. You can just do a forward hard slash or whatever. And that would do just as much. And it's like, oh, look at half my life, or 75% of my life just left. Meterless. It's like, the fuck is that? It looks so stupid. So I'm like, I can't stand this character. She's so fucking boring. She used to actually be interested in Exert, even in X and Rev Plus. But in Strive, she is the most like basic bitch character, man. What a way to ruin a character, man. Just ruined her. She's just like, Jesus, man. May used to be so much more interesting. All the cool little setups you can do with her and all the overheads and like yellow Roman cancel shit or blue cancel shit. Crazy ass combos and like just really interesting stuff with her. And, you know, it actually took a decent level of execution. Now it's just like, oh, just do this and you win. And everybody has a pocket May. Everybody has a pocket May. Everybody has a pocket Soul. Everybody has a pocket Potemkin. It's just like, wow. How we've de-evolved our characters to just all gorillas. Literally just gorilla-fied every fucking character. It's so disgusting. It's really hard to like see that happen. It's cringe as hell. Yeah, Silva Master. That's my opinion of Strive. I don't like Strive and I never will. There is nothing Arc System Works is going to do to fix that game. Because they don't want to. They don't have to. Why would they? They're going to keep doubling down, doing what they're doing. It's going to be the same fucking game every season. They're not going to change anything. I promise you this. And then when Strive runs its course for like 3 seasons or whatever, it's gonna be like, cool, maybe we'll get, because all I'm at this point is wondering is, when are they gonna put a rollback on Exert? Which they probably won't until Strive is dead. Because why are they gonna bring back a game to life that could potentially have competition with Strive? They won't. They won't. That'd be a dumb move on their part. They want to get everybody focused on Strive. So unless they do something crazy on Strive, which they won't, because I think if they tried to make it play more like actual Guilty Gear, I think a lot of people get scared. They'll probably run away from the game. I think a lot of people would actually quit, like, be like, oh, I don't want to play this shit. This is bullshit. You know, I could totally see, oh, let's bring all Gatlings back, lower the damage, make the combos crazier, you know, bring back, like, you know, actual good mechanics or force breaks and what shit. I think people would get scared and be like, no. I'm like, yeah, that's why they won't do it. They ain't gonna jeopardize their meal ticket. You know, like, they got all the, you know, hundreds of thousands of casuals that play it that they don't want to scare off. So, no, I'm like, keep your game. Just stay away from Zerd. Stay away from Zerd. Stay away from Plus R. Leave those games alone. Don't ever touch those games. You know, all I want is rollback. That's the most I want from Arc System Works, and that if they gave me that, I'd be like, cool. I'll go play my Exert in peace. Because we will never see another Guilty Gear game in, like, like in that style, like older style, like traditional Guilty Gear. We will never see it again. All future Guilty Gear games will be like Strive. It's all going to be like Street Fighterized. I'm like, yay, this is the future of the series. Fuck this series. That's literally what's going to happen. If they ever make another Strive, a sequel to Strive, it's just going to be more of the same shit. Like, oh, we made it even more accessible, or we made it more footsie based, or, you know, you know what you want to, you want to see my deepest, darkest, like, moment. If I ever see it, I will basically start crying on the floor, because I'd be like, this has got to be the darkest moment in fighting game history for me. If you ever see Guilty Gear have Street Fighter guest characters, I could totally see it. Imagine, like, Season 2, they put Ryu in fucking Guilty Gear. Oh my fucking, and then the fucking people just lose their shit. Oh my god, Ryu's in there. Oh my god, he's the best character to kill. Hadouken, man. I'm gonna do my Hadouken combos. I'm like, oh god. If I see that, I am going to just cry in the corner and just die. Because I'll be like, wow, I'd be like, congratulations, you have officially sold out harder than any other fighting game company I've ever seen sell out. Just like talk about just 180 on your identity. If that happens, I promise you, I'm going to gag like you have no idea. I'm serious. I will gag so hard. I'd be like, oh my god, I'm gonna throw up. I'm like, oh fuck. What's up, Razor? How you doing, man? Yeah, I'm about to end the stream pretty soon. I just finished streaming Chaos Code Next. Really, really fun to watch. I had a lot of fun. I'm looking forward to the game. So, you missed it though. It's over already. The event's over. So it just ended about 50 minutes ago. So I just wanted to stream the footage so I could put it up on YouTube, so people can actually see it. So, but yeah, it looked really amazing. Chaos Code Next looks amazing. I'm looking. Yeah, you missed it. Sorry, dude. It's over. You can watch the replay if you want. So, but yeah, highly recommend it. So, there's no release date on the game yet. No info yet. No word. But, yeah, highly recommend keeping an eye out for it. I'm hoping we hear something by next year. I don't know yet. I'm still not sure if we're going to hear anything as far as a release date, platform, whether it's going to have rollback or not. I'm hoping. I tried to ask the developer, the guy who made the game. I messaged him on Twitter, and I asked him, hey man, you got any info on the game, like platforms, release date? He said, unfortunately, I can't tell you anything. We'll have announcements when we can. That's basically what he told me. Yeah, sorry, dude. It's over, man. It's over. No more for you. Yeah, sorry, dude. But yeah, look it online. If you want to see my, you can just watch my replay. It's like 2 hours long. I was just talking to people while I was watching. I just enjoyed watching it, just looking at it in action and seeing how much the game has evolved. It's gonna be my fighting game of the year for sure. I think Chaos Code Next might be my big fighter that I'm really want to sink my teeth into. Even more so than DNF Duel. I'm not joking. Like, DNF Duel's good, but you missed it. Yeah, Chaos Code next episode. Chaos Code next episode of Extreme Tempest. That's the official name. So, yeah, it's really good. So, I like what I saw. I'm very pleased. It looks amazing. It looks like a well-made game. It's far from... I would say, honestly, based on what I saw, I would say it's about 60% done. I think content-wise, as far as characters, it's mostly done. Like 75% done. I think it's going to get probably 1 or 2 more characters, and then they're going to add the voice acting for the missing characters. The menus don't work all the way. Obviously, he's got to make the menus, the online. Obviously, there's no online component. There's a lot of stuff that needs to be implemented yet. So that's why I say if a realistic expectation, I think, before we hear an announcement is probably in a year. We'll probably hear something in a year. They'll probably say, hey, we got everything settled. We got everything straightened out. We got... the game's almost done, like, hey, it's going to be on these platforms, and yes, it's going to, have rollback. Hopefully, the best case scenario news I think we'll get, maybe by next summer, they'll say, hey, platforms, rollback netcode, this is the release date. I could see that, maybe by the end of next year or something. I could see that as a realistic release date. So, we'll see. We'll see. Like, I think that's realistic, though. I think we can safely say that would be a realistic expectation. So, it did change a couple things from the previous game, so I think it looks a hell of a lot better. visually and gameplay wise, it looks evolved. So I do see a lot of promise in it. I hope they. I don't think they will. They say they have the demo build that they have. I don't think they're going to release it to the public. I don't think they would. I don't think that would be a smart move. I would like to play it. I would love to stream it in front of you guys. Let you guys see it. But I don't think he would do that. That'd be a dumb move. I think it's best he just, hey, keep working on your game. Take your time. Yeah, did you see? Yeah, I've seen the Little Witch, and you saw the announcement, right? The Little Witch Nobita. The May 13th is going to be the official. They're finally going to give us the official release date for the game, for the finished game. So we got to wait 2 weeks for the release date. So I'm looking forward to that. So just got to wait 2 weeks. So on May 13th, they will give us the actual final release date for the game. So I'm looking forward to that. Yeah, there's a lot of good shit coming out. Like I said, Chaos Code next, Little Witch Nobita, Death Smiles 1 and 2 coming to PC. Komaju Densetsu's coming to PC, HD remaster with voice acting. We got rollback netcode for Persona 4 Ultimax. We got DNF Duel coming out in June. We got Freedom Planet in September. We got what else? God, there's a lot of shit coming out. Yeah, the animation looked really nice. So it has a full-blown anime intro, which is really nice. And it's fully voice acted, which is really cool. Like I said, Little Witch Nobita is going to be a good game. I think it'll be a very special game. I just want to see... I have a feeling the release date is probably going to be summer. At soonest. So I can maybe think we might see it maybe in July. If not, they'll be like, oh, it's not coming out to the end of the year. I can see that too. That's my prediction. I think the game is coming along nicely. I don't think it's done. I think it's probably close to being done. But I think I'm gonna guess the end of the year. Because they gotta get all the polish done. They gotta get all the the kinks and bugs. They gotta make sure. Luckily, it's only on Steam, thank God. So that means they don't have to work on a ton of platforms for it. I tell her, Sophia. Oh, you got time, man. Don't worry, Sobo. We got time. Always time. Get around to it. There's so many games out there, man. Yeah, I know. I've heard the voice actresses for Little Witch Nobita, so it's got a good voice acting cast for it. So it's in good hands. Don't worry. I don't think they're gonna fuck it up. I think you gotta understand it is a small team, so don't expect it to be done really fast. They're working on it, but I think best case scenario is summer. If it came out in summer, I'd be surprised. If it comes out by winter of this year, I could say, okay, that sounds about right. But it's possible they say it's not coming out till next year. They could totally say that too. They could totally say it's not coming out till spring of next year. It's like, oh, well, they need another year to work on it. I mean, they need another year to work on it. So the thing is, they've been showing us what they're doing, but there's a lot we haven't seen yet. So we don't know how much of the game is actually done. I mean, we've only seen, 4 of the bosses? 5, maybe? There's supposed to be, 7 bosses? 7 girls? I think there's supposed to be 7. I'm not 100% sure on that one. Don't quote me on it. I think they said it was 5 or 6 or 7 levels. I think 5 levels plus 2 bonus levels or some shit, if I remember right. So probably 7 bosses. And we don't know if there's going to be any extra content, maybe some bonus stuff, a hard mode, maybe an extra dungeon. We don't know yet. We don't know. We don't know what they're gonna add. There's so much we don't know yet with Little Witch Nobita, but it is getting a lot of love, and you know, I'm glad I pre-ordered it. I already got my early access copy. That means I get it for free. I don't gotta pay for shit. On the hardest difficulty. Well, you don't. No, just buy the early access copy. The early access copy will will upgrade you to the full version. So if you want to support the developer and you know you want to just buy the early access. You'll get it upgrade for free. Because I think the game's probably going to jump up to $30 when it comes out. That makes sense. Like for how much work they're putting in, that's going to be a $30 game. So don't be surprised if it triples in price when it comes out. So if you want to, because right now it's $10. That's what it costs normally. You can get it on sale. I think I got it for like 5 or 6 at one point. So yeah, if you already have the early access copy, then don't worry about it. Where is it? What the hell is it? Little Witch Nobita. There we go. Yeah, I like the anime. The anime looks cool. Anime waifus. We got busty mommy waifu. She's hot. I can't lie. The newest doll looks so hot. She's so fucking fine. But yeah. May 13th. Yeah, it's $10. Yeah, it's still 10. Yeah, $10. So if you want to support the developer, pay your $10 now, and that way secure your copy for free. You don't have to pay $30 for when it comes out. Yeah, the animation looked nice. It did. I wasn't expecting it to get an anime intro. So, but I mean, it's been in development for years, man. It came out in 2020, man. The early access. It's been 2 years in development. So they're just getting it all ready. Just give it some time. I said if it came out this year, I'd be happy, but I don't be surprised if they say the end of the year or next year. I would be shocked if they say it's coming out summer. You know, I'd be like, whoa, really? That would really surprise me if they said, oh, summer, like July. I'm like, whoa. Like, okay, I guess it's done. I guess it's gone gold. But I don't know. I have the doubtful me says that I think it's going to be end of the year or next year. That's just my. I mean, it's even if it's the end of the year, it's only 7 months away. It's not bad. You know, it's just one of those. I gotta wait. It'll be worth the wait. So, but anywho's Razor, Subomaster, and you know, thanks for watching. I'm gonna go to sleep. I gotta get up early. I gotta meet up with a friend tomorrow. We gotta go shopping down at the computer store. I'm building a new computer. So, and then I gotta go see my mom tomorrow. So I also gotta do the bathrooms tomorrow. I'm gonna do my Genshin dailies real quick before I go to sleep. So, but yeah, I need to get to bed. Yeah, I'm gonna build a Intel i7 11th gen computer. I'm selling my computer to my friend, so he's gonna buy my old one. So I've already started buying all the parts and everything. I got most of it. The only thing I'm waiting on is the the video card. I'm waiting for the 4000 series or GeForces. I'm hoping to pick up like a 4060 Ti. So that's gonna be my card. I think it's gonna be about $500 for that card. So like $479 or some shit if I get lucky. And it's supposed to be like as powerful as a 3090. So it'll definitely be a beefy ass card. So I'm definitely looking forward to that. That'll put me in like good hands for a while. I wouldn't have to upgrade for years. I could sell my 3060 Ti to my friends for like $400 or something. So at least pay for most of it. Yeah, that's good. I have a 3060 Ti. It's nice, but I do want a 4K game. So I do need something a little beefier. So I think a 4060 Ti would be good for 4K gaming. Especially the games I play. You know, I don't play the latest shit. You know, games like this, you don't need the top-end graphics card. You know, this game doesn't. You know, look at the requirements. Maybe, you know, at worst, I'd need like probably like a GeForce 1080 to do 4K. So this game is not like graphics demanding. So yeah, I play Genshin in 4K, so that tells you right there. Probably not. Not gonna overclock. I don't need to. I don't need to. It's fine with stocks. I don't need that. It's fine, dude. Also gonna put NVMe drives on my computer, so it's gonna load even quicker. So I'm probably not gonna have my computer fully built probably till September. That's probably when the soonest it'll be built. I'm just getting it ready. Just buying all the parts and just getting it ready. Not in a rush. It'll get done when it gets done. I'm just buying the parts. So. But anyways, thanks Razor and everybody else. You guys take care. I will be on tomorrow. Tomorrow I'm just gonna play more Onirism. Yeah, Onirism. Yeah, probably Onirism and maybe that other game, or just Onirism and Genshin. We'll see. I don't know yet. Onirism for sure though. So. Yeah, I know. September. I know. Freedom Planet, dude. I know. I'm waiting. I'm getting excited for that game too. So don't worry. I'm getting it. Don't worry. I'll be streaming on day one. For sure. But anyways, Razor, I gotta get going. I really gotta go do my Genshin dailies and go to sleep. So I'll talk to you later, man. You guys take care. Have a good one. Peace out.